Chat, can you hear me? Audio check, please. Let me have it.
Hello.
Can you hear me? Can you hear the other people in call? I have ice cream now. Good for you, gamer.
Yes.
Chat. Here,
Yes, you can hear it loud and clear. Very cool. Hi, chat. Hello, it's me.
Hello.
I'm back. I know I haven't streamed in a very long time, but it's okay. And here's why. Holy shit, you're alive. Yeah. I missed you too. Hi. Yes, I'm alive. I know I haven't streamed in a while. I apologize, but hey, what a fucking stream to come back with, because my god, as you can see from this brand spanking new overlay, I've been working on this for a while. Because of Danny, we have this awesome new overlay for our Lancer campaign. A bunch of people that I know know about this campaign because I yap about it on a daily basis. But I've decided, and with the, judgment, I guess, of my council here, we've decided to start streaming it now for your viewing pleasure. And because people have been shouting at me about it. So here we are. Anywho, this... Sorry. This is going to be a regular thing that's going to happen every Sunday. Unless, we have to postpone or life happens, whatever. But more often than not, Sunday thing of streaming this lovely campaign for y'all. So... Oh, look, another Kyle. Yes, there's another Kyle. There's many Kyles. So, I guess we could just roll right into character introductions. We're going to do character introductions first, and then we're going to have a recap to give you guys that sweet, sweet lore. So don't worry about that. Anywho. So the first person going in with the character intros is Sigma. Take it away, brother.
Good midnight, everybody out there. My name is Echo Sigma, streamer, RPer, and dabbler in the fine arts of being a himbo. Tonight, I will be playing Kairos, Blackwood Skybreaker, a 6'2", 220-pound man of rage, pragmatism, and exasperation. Ace pilot and unwillingly the team daddy. I do my best to keep the team together outside of mech by putting out the fires despite the blowtorch running in the dry grass, and keep everyone alive inside of mech with my mech, a viceroy that harkens back to the home world of PC 61724. Using rocket-powered movement and the occasional rifle rounds, I'm shooting for the stars and taking flight from wherever I might land.
Nice.
Nice. Excellent.
Hang on, hold on.
All right. What's up?
Hanging on.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks. Ooh, that means it's my turn.
That it does.
Hello, all. My name is Jade Daimao, and if you're hearing my voice, you found me. Congratulations, there's no reward. I am an author, streamer, voice actor, and professional asshole. My pronouns are she, they, and you can find me on most social medias under Jade Daimao. Again, if you're hearing my voice, congrats, you found me. If you can't find me somewhere, try adding a U at the end. Sometimes I do that because I crave chaos. I play as Celeste Lockhart callsign Psyche, a 19-year-old hacker who doesn't remember anything before the age of 10. She pilots an SSC morning cloak, and she is doing perfectly fine.
She's fine.
She's so fine. She's doing great.
Clap.
She is so fine.
She's
Okay.
so fine, dude.
Alright.
Oof.
No, Sigma! She lied. Anyway.
Remember this.
Next up is Shaunathon.
Hello. My name is Sean. I turned 29 this month. I'm very excited. It's my birthday.
Yay!
I am the raccoon that they found in the dumpster in the back alley of what they call a Valorant game, and just never left. I'm not sure what hole you all have fallen down to find Tess, but I'm sorry. She was born on a spaceship in the middle of an FTL jump. No one really knows why. She's a complete grease monkey in respect, as they just put her to work in all the tiny nooks and crannies of the ship, and she took it as an opportunity to learn whatever she could to become proficient, mechanical, dexterous, and just very self-sufficient.
Nothing like good old child labor.
Right? Yeah, gets you so far. And especially when they're indebted to you, yeah, it's great.
Oh, for sure.
Anyways, yeah, I pilot the Horus mechs of the Lich and the Baelor named Tenebris and Belua, respectively. And truly, I'm really just here to make the enemies have a miserable time. I'm here to just ruin somebody's day, and unfortunately, that's Azure because he's the DM.
Don't worry
Beautiful.
about me. I always get my pound of flesh.
Oh,
He
my.
does, true.
Oh, dear. Whew. Okay.
Pulls out the list of problems we're all dealing with.
Poor Azure. I assure you he's fine. Kyle, your turn. Colby,
Oh,
Big
it's me.
cheese.
your turn.
All right.
Also, thank you, Danny.
Hello, I am Colby. I am completely and utterly disassociated like 90% of the time. My apologies.
Yeah, I
in
can tell.
advance.
30 seconds ago.
However, my character, his name is Kyle Cross, also known as Sean Crawford. Technically, it's the other way around, but people don't need to know that. Some little facts and just information about Kyle. I have this written down, but my brain is fucking stopped.
It's
That is boo boo.
okay.
Kyle physically is a late 20s male, somewhere around the range of 27 to almost 30, so like 28, 29. He's, again, I never thought of this, he's somewhere in the realm of 5'9" to 6 foot, roughly. Physically, he's lost his entire left arm all the way up to his shoulder, and then his right hand from about halfway up the wrist down to his hand has completely been replaced with cybernetic prosthetics. Same with the left arm. Clothing wise, he's usually seen in a white tank top and jeans.
He's just a guy being a dude.
Just
Just
a
a
guy
guy.
being a dude.
Sorry.
Lore, I used to work for one of the companies in this setting called Harrison Armory until I went AWOL because they are a piece of shit.
Based.
Anyways, my entire plan for this campaign is to eventually completely destroy Harrison. Yippee.
Based. Woo! Yay!
But that is me.
A guy being a dude sticking it to the man.
Hell yeah.
Precisely.
Speaking of
Very
sticking it to the
specific
man,
man.
Vito,
Hello.
you're up, bud.
My name is Vito. I'm a semi-professional yapper. And I play the Rogue Knight Mirage, a super soldier from 300 years in the past. Most of his memory is wiped. He's 6'2". He's got brown hair, gold tips, bright, gorgeous brown eyes. His spine has been completely replaced with a cybernetic implant that allows him to completely change his appearance and bionic lungs so he can breathe in harsh environments. His current mech, he pilots a Hecaton Kairos from Horus. He previously piloted an Arthur from Harrison, but after getting a little bit too reckless during his last battle, he decided to give it a rest for a bit.
I'm sorry.
That's your boy.
I just...
Brown
I
hair,
need
gold
Vander
tip. Yes, sir.
carnally. Oh shit. Whew. Anyway, last but not least, Phoenix.
Hi. Are you ready?
Oh god.
It's gonna be a thing. It's gonna be a thing until story reasons happen.
Mhm.
Hi, I'm Felix, and I play as Prism Porro Calcite, call sign Veiled, a prisoner of their own skin and hostage to their NHP jailer. He pilots Unshackled, an SSC Swallowtail, and hopes to one day be free.
Wow.
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 And then we have the DM up there. Oh, Azza.
Ether.
Hi, I'm Azur. I have the wonderful privilege of DMing for these fine folk. It's nice to be back DMing for some of them again and getting the chance to DM for them for the first time. We're not doing D&D this time. We are doing a system called Lancer. We found it one day, fell in love with it, got really confused for it for about 2 weeks, and then decided that someone needed to run a campaign. So here we are. I have my own little tidbits in addition to their intros for each of the characters, as despite the wonderful intros they've given for their personalities, they all seem to be dealing with a few things at the moment, which, in retrospect, could affect how they act in game. For example, our wonderful Vander Mirage is currently dealing with survivor's guilt and imposter syndrome from taking too much stress, both failing to save his brother and having someone else assume his memories for a bit. Then we have Tess, who got a little too close to something that maybe she shouldn't understand. So currently a certain someone is saying hello to her and nudging her in certain directions sometimes. I think it's the best way to put it.
Yeah, it's fine.
For sure. Oh, there's a hype train.
Nothing can go wrong.
Oh no!
Then we have our wonderful Kyle Cross, who is currently dealing with the yips after putting his all into very thoroughly removing a satellite station from orbit and from itself, as I'm pretty sure there isn't a single connected bolt left of it.
And the reason the yips are there is because I almost blew us all up.
Again.
Again, it's fine.
Almost.
Again.
Almost.
Again. Sorry.
Then we have our wonderful Prism, who's currently under a vow of silence about some matters due to actions he took.
When will they learn?
Because he cared.
It
might not matter, though, considering he's also marked by the cult, so we'll see what happens there. We're going to go ahead and skip forward here to Celeste.
Hey.
Who is currently, very recently, dealing with the fact that her memory has fractured, and she seems to be acting like herself at different points in time. And her memory seems to be a little shoddy.
A little shoddy, a little unreliable, one might say.
And then we have Kairos, the wonderful party dad, who's been doing his best to keep everyone together, and his burden that he's been dealing with is everyone else.
Absolutely fair.
Because he's way too good at healing his own stress.
So instead, he decides to take on everyone else's.
Yes. Don't worry, though. He's not healing it with healthy coping mechanisms.
But he is healing it.
Speaking of that, last we left off, you guys had just returned to Rauco Station.
Ooh, wait,
and...
before that, we gotta do our big lore recap for chat.
Yes, they all know.
While this is happening,
Yes.
I'm gonna go whiz and grab some more water.
So chat, here's how this is gonna work. Our lovely Shaunathon over here is going to be reading a little recap. It is a short synopsis of what had happened from the beginning of this campaign up until this point, so you all have a rough idea on where we are in the universe that we're playing in.
I would like to emphasize rough. This was kept more concise than detailed, so you'll have to infer a lot of bits in between the bits I'm giving you, but it should be more than enough regardless. So, this story began on a dust ball named Havelberg in the city of Conroy, where the police think they're in charge, but really the underbelly runs the show. The Lancers, the name given to those that pilot the mechs in this world, Kairos, Blackwood, and an up-and-coming ace pilot an up-and-coming ace pilot that came from a destroyed planet. Kyle, an ex-Harden, ex-Harrison soldier that moonlights as a mechanic. Prism, Porro, Calcite, a minor house noble from Karakin space. And Tess, Redacted, a ship colonist trying to find her way home, end up being in the wrong place at the wrong time, as all good stories go. When their transport ship, the Dynasty, lost their NHP. NHPs in this world are incredibly advanced AIs, and we code them into a box. But if they ever decide that they're smart enough and they can convince themselves that they can get out of the box, because it's the equivalent of drawing a line on with chalk and saying stand in the circle, if they ever step out of the circle, they do something called cascade and go a little wild. This one was called Emily and was thought to be stolen by a local gang that the Lancers were set off to investigate. The ship was grounded until the NHP was recovered. In looking for the leads on the NHP, word of a fight pit run by the casino owner Magenta Red arises, a gargantuan woman and an information broker. After the party decides to go just have a little fun more than anything, after winning in the fight, Magenta employs Celeste Lockhart to the group, a street rat hacker turned pilot. Celeste gave the team a lead to find who's been stealing the NHP, a deranged doctor named Victor Verga, who was attempting to surpass human limitations, sending the new Lancer group with the team following the lead. And then a lot of stuff happened. Prism was found out to be an NHP, and in attempt to becoming something more, started to cascade. Victor Verga, attempting to break an accord set a long time ago, attempted to use the stolen NHP to ascend to godhood in a spat of insanity and genius. And on the other hand, we had Ra, the eldritch math godlike entity, show up ripping off the roof of the station and saying hello.
Nice.
That was like within a 15-minute period.
It was a lot.
It was a lot. Let's see. Connection to that part of the planet was lost, and all that got back is the Lancer group with the help of their companies Langley, an ex-KTB Arcanus agent, Wei Ning, another one of Magenta Red's employees, and Little Firestorm, someone who we met in the fight arena mentioned earlier, turned ally. Help put a stop to the doctor and finally letting the transport ship, the Dynasty, set off. As during the said transit, we had a couple of weeks on our hands, and we got to chatting about a lot of things. And through a very interesting game of telephone and he said, she said, we learned a couple of things. One of them being that our ally Langley has an alternate personality that we have dubbed affectionately Nangley. He is a sleeper agent, and one personality, Langley, has messy hair. He's a pretty chill dude, very good at his job, and Nangley is very, very, very good at his job. And that, unfortunately, is violence. The other thing that we happened to learn was, along with Prism being an NHP, the full story came to fruition on this trip. So his old mech, Aurora, was also an NHP in control of Prism. And when Daimao showed up, Aurora no longer had control, and the real Prism got to take control of his character, so to speak. But he comes with this funny little quirk that if he touches somebody and physically comes in contact, he assimilates a part of them into himself. Memories, personality traits, you name it. The Dynasty finally arrives at the Rauco station run by the Baroness Ravelli, but stopped unexpectedly by a Harrison-manned ship, stating that they needed to make an inspection run by a Major Donahue, looking for a pilot with the call sign Maverick and finding Dear Kyle, who has been using a fake identity when it was uncovered by him showcasing his tattoos that mark him as a Harrison soldier. A fight breaks loose and a bomb almost being detonated inside a spaceship, giving them time to do a quick investigation. Sorry, give me just a moment. So they managed to rescue Emily, and using a thermal visor that was given to us, we were able to track down Mirage, another even older ex-Harrison soldier with a chip on his shoulder. And he comes along, he had boarded our ship, and we had tracked him down, and eventually, due to the shared hatred of Harrison, convinced him to join us in taking it down. Once we finally arrived at the station, the party let off some steam and just kind of finally relaxed. We went to a nice bar, trying to, take some time off, look for our next target. And a secret Smith Shimano Corp, or SSC for short, space station, was told to us by the Baron, and that she wanted help salvaging the station. While at the station, the group was attacked by a cult. The unclear leader of the cult actually turned out to be Elias, an old friend and brother figure of Celeste, which made it a little complicated. With his help and the quick work of the party and a few rockets to Kairos' chest, we subdue the cult, we talk to Elias, and we convince him to help us in dispatching the rest of the cult. We eventually convince him to stay on as security, as now realizing where Celeste is, wants to stay close to her as she's still very important. Langley ends up selling his pilot licensing. They're worth a lot of money, and it's, maybe not the most legal thing, but it got us a lot of money, and it allowed us to buy our now ship, the Avowed. With said ship, we took off to the station to meet up with the pilots and the Baroness's forces to help salvage what was called the Albatross, led there by a man named Nicholas, who knew Kairos' mother. Which, once arriving to the space station, we find out that they had been using Kairos' mother to clone her to make an army of pilots. She was an ace pilot in her time, and they tried using that in her death. With the Albatross's help, the pilots of the Avowed were able to put a stop and also learn a bit about Langley. But a tragedy struck when an old member of Mirage's gang, the Death Knights of the Round Table, showed up to end him. Having overwhelmed the party and nearly destroying a couple of their mechs, the party just fled anywhere, just not there. After regrouping and being able to have a conversation with Nicholas, the party went to the nearest space station to attempt to refocus, and having themselves very sadly find the... Sorry.
I believe
Edalier?
it's Edalier? Yeah.
Edalier? It is Yidalier. My dyslexia does not like that word.
I'm pretty sure you have it right.
Station half inside a black hole. It's close enough. After talking to Ra again, the party went in and found the ship under great duress. With some small combat and great findings, the party found Mirage's younger brother, Vander Garcia, and the station's director, Reese Bradley. Coming into talks and further investigation, we learned we needed to stop the cascading NHP known as Liv. As the fight against Liv went on, Celeste was needed outside of her mech when tragedy was struck. Prism strikes another deal with Ra unbeknown to the party. Ra saves the party from the space station, but their mechs are left in poor condition and the station is lost to the black hole. With that, the party is a bit frosty and not all there. Elias is now unconscious for an unknown reason. A vigil was held for those lost. With time set aside and Kyle being one of the only people still all together, a distress beacon gets sent from the Rauco station. a group of mercs were looking for someone that was last seen coming from Havelberg and destroying everything in their wake. So the party went to help, and in the midst of the battle found that one of its pilots is a collection of Celeste that was left behind. Once the battle was finished, one of the other pilots fled. We came to the conclusion that they were probably looking for Sean Crawford, or as we know as Kyle Cross. And that's pretty close to where it brings us now.
And with that, we can pass it off to Azur.
Yes.
Also, nice.
Nice,
Clap,
nice,
clap, clap.
nice.
Thank you for reading a little recap of the story so far. But yeah, no, we had left off shortly after the fight with the pirates who had come here initially looking for someone. Though you guys do seem to have a general idea of who it was, don't have the complete answer. And we left you all as you were carrying back your unexpected guest and tending to your own party members, as one of you is somewhat unresponsive at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
And who might that be?
And I'm sorry, we're just back on the ship.
If you all would like to, unless you want to stay in this specific area, otherwise you all can head back to the Avowed.
Tess is going to head back to the Avowed.
Yeah. Mirage is going to carry Celeste back to the Avowed and have their mechs follow behind.
All right.
Prism may do some reconnaissance and continue speaking with the Baroness to just see what else needs to be done, or if anything else, have that open line communication.
Okay. What are you trying to get in contact with her about? Just so that way I know.
Hey, is the combat still going? Is there anything else we need? One of them escaped. Make sure that she knows that.
Okay.
Kyle is going to grab whatever scrap he can from any destroyed mechs and bring it back to the Avowed. I figure I could probably carry a sizable amount with that big ass arm.
The arm that is 1-to-1 the same size as your mech?
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. And
Other
what
than that-
is everyone else doing?
Kairos?
Well, I've got a cluster of nano machines. I got to get back to the ship.
Yes. How exactly are
Animations
you getting
on-
this semi? It's not. She's not completely solidified. So what are you? How are you getting her back?
Ideally, he'd use his shock field to maintain her form like he did before so that she could walk on her own devices. But if not, I'm sure there's a jar somewhere.
For our knowledge.
Hello?
Oh, don't put the girl in the jar.
All right, your shock field is enough to get her back, though it does take some time as the nanites seem to attempt to wander off. Like, it doesn't all want to stay in one spot. There are times where you have to stop, turn around, and scoop piles of nanites back up. Just because, like, a clump came off of the semi-intact hole. Where are you taking her when you get back?
Directly to the med bay.
Oh,
Wait, were you
But
asking?
if-
Were you asking Kairos or Vander?
Oh, he's asking Kairos.
Oh, okay.
If
That is
there's
actually a
anybody
good
in
question.
there, he's
At the
going
same
to call
time.
out.
Oh, damn it.
Damn
He's
it!
gonna call. Yeah, if there's anybody in there, he's going to call out Mech Doc. This seems like her expertise. Because he
Thank you for
doesn't
paying
want
attention.
Yeah, he doesn't want the child around Celeste at the moment.
Okay. Maybe we can either use some of the spare staff rooms or somewhere else that we can keep a pile of nanites.
Yeah, so what do you think are the chances you could put this thing in a body of some sort?
Hmm. Unlikely as it'll probably chew through it, but maybe we can section it off inside of the med bay's office area. Possibly.
Well, worth a shot, right?
And she will meet you down on floor 2. It is right across the hall from the actual med bay, the room that she is speaking of. Right. So you make your way down there. She's already meeting up, and you're here. She's attempting to set up a makeshift bed at the moment. She's kind of just clearing off one of the workstations that's on the side. You can tell the difference between the side of the room, which is which, as Hateli's is more so on the left with the actual desk, take with notes. If you take any look at them, they just seem to be current updates as far as Elias's condition. And then on the right is various modifications of cybernetics and augments that Reyna is working on, should you all ever feel the need.
Oh boy.
But she's
Lucky
clearing
Sliver
most of that to the side
active.
for now. And she sets her down. She does seem to sputter awake somewhat as you are laying her down. She seems to be mumbling something very faintly.
And this is the AI, correct? Or the nanobots, correct?
Correct. This is Gestalt. I'll bring up her artwork again.
So yeah,
So
he's
y'all don't
going
know
to I guess he's gonna lean in and listen. See if he can make out what she's saying.
her voice seems to be caught in a very small quiver, still with that heavy distortion. And it just seems to be muttering apologies over and over as her form starts to collapse in on itself. And in just one of the hands that you're using to support her up, it collapses down into a butterfly. The luminescent glow, yellow glow that came from her before has now dulled significantly. She's sitting there in the palm of your hand.
He's like, is this one gonna make it or not?
This is far beyond my area of expertise. I don't work with nanites that much. They have a tendency to eat everything around them, so.
Like what? Something they could use for fuel?
Yes. I think Tess.
Mhm.
One of Tess's mechs is nanites, right?
Correct.
She was. Oh, I'm sorry. This is Reyna talking to Kairos.
Oh, sorry.
She kept it in something. Maybe she has something similar. That might be
Kairos
the best
knows
place.
what that is. So he's going to take the butterfly and move it to, because her whole form is collapsed down into this little butterfly, correct?
Correct.
Yeah, so he's going to take the butterfly, cradle it in his hands, and go, I got to go, Doc. And
Okay, well,
make his way out.
let me know if you need anything. As she's
Say,
going back across the hall to probably check on Elias's cybernetics, which, that in mind, Vander and Celeste.
Uh-huh.
What are
What's up,
y'all up
man? Well, uh, Vander bypassed everyone in the mech bay and immediately tried to take Celeste to the med bay. Unfortunately, I think once they got to like the top of the stairs, each of their burdens triggered.
Right. Hmm. Hang on, gang. I gotta scooch myself. Prism's invisible.
Out here, I'm looking.
there?
Oh.
Over here.
Oh, over there. I passed it.
At these-
I know.
Hey.
It took me a minute to find the stairs.
It took me a
Hi.
minute to find the stairs. Okay, so I believe
You keep
that...
trying to walk to the right, but something just you're like caught in a loop here.
Yeah,
It's
isn't that weird?
Mhm.
Believe that up until this point, or at the very least, from where last session ended with her violently sobbing, and up until now, she was... How do I put this? Not really unconscious, but like in a weird kind of purgatory of consciousness. Until out of nowhere, she shoves herself away from you.
Whoa. Careful. Don't rip your fucking wounds open again. I just bandaged those.
She looks you dead in the eye, on her feet, mind you. She got to her feet very, very quickly.
Uh-huh.
And just goes, "Who the hell are you?"
What the hell are you talking about?
You heard
It's me. Mirage. Inventor extraordinaire. Hotshot hero of the outer systems. No? Not ringing a bell?
She...
Really? You must have hit your head harder than I thought. Okay, hang on. Relax. You know me. Your name's
No,
Celeste.
I don't.
Okay. Then how would I know things about you? Like, I know that somehow you know when I'm lying.
Ooh.
You operate a morning cloak. You worked for someone called Magenta Red. I don't know anything about her, but you've been pretty secretive about her, so I assume it's pretty sensitive. Used to run with a group called the Rats. Fact, we met your friend recently, Elias.
What?
Okay, don't remember him either.
No, I remember him. I know
Oh.
him. How do you
Stellar.
know him?
You told me about him. You introduced us.
She looks violently confused.
Okay, I can see this isn't getting through to you. But you know I'm not lying to you. So, last push. Merlin, here. And out from behind him, a little machine drone pops up from behind him wearing a little wizard's hat.
No.
This is my friend Merlin.
Yes.
He's going to corroborate my story.
Oh, he's telling the truth.
This
You've
is
been
an
with us
HP.
for some time now.
And if that isn't enough, if I don't know you, how would I know that your favorite way to pass time is to play the violin?
Huh?
And your favorite drink is a strawberry daiquiri.
Azar, would I have to roll something to break out of this?
Sadly, no, you are stuck in it for the moment.
Could I roll anything to break her out of it?
You can do your best to gain her trust.
Fantastic. Celeste. Am I lying to you?
Sorry, I was taking a drink. She looks very, very confused. Kind of looks off into space for a second before she looks back up. I can tell that you're not lying to me, but it doesn't make sense.
That's okay. Do you trust me?
I don't know.
His arms are still up in the air, not reaching towards anything. Here he motions to Merlin. Okay. I think there's one last thing that I think that'll help. You went on a mission with us. It was our first mission together. You disappeared. Merlin recorded that. I think that'll help you jog your memory. It was very important. You've, weirdest thing I think I've ever seen. Go ahead, Merlin.
I assume this is when Merlin shows the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Another gentleman walks by.
Right, that happened. Which direction did you walk from? I didn't...
I came from the stairs, down the stairs.
Brother! Okay.
So, from behind Mirage.
I came down the stairs and then to my room.
These stairs. Got it.
Oh, yeah, so she would have heard footsteps behind her.
I know.
Yeah, you should probably bring your token right on back here. Hated that.
A question mark. What's that die there for, man?
We'll get to that.
So,
Oh, no.
I think that upon hearing footsteps behind her, she would immediately whip around and see yet another stranger to her. But she would kind of position herself so that both of these strange men are in her sight at the same time.
Mm-hmm. Mirage would move to be within her eyeline.
If I saw y'all whip around, I'd just turn and be like, hey Celeste, hey Mirage, and just go to keep walking.
What the I suppose you're going to tell me that I know him, too.
Oh, yeah.
I was rolling because coming from the bottom deck is Langley, and I'll bring up his artwork.
Langley, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
How's
great.
the hair?
Langley is not in his usual captain's gear. He's He's got like that half jumpsuit, like he's got like the jump coveralls, but the bottom half is tied around his waist, and he's got the sleeveless on. He's covered in like grease and stuff.
Mhm.
You know, like
Mirage Wolf
storage is
whistles
down
at
there.
him.
He blushes. No,
Oh, then I would have
Celeste,
come up the
Celeste
stairs as well,
is
then, as...
noticeably
he's
very
just coming up the
skittish.
stairs, just lighting a cigarette, looks at you all, stops. How'd things on your end go?
Which part, boss man? The fact that Red here lost her memory? Again?
What?
Or the fact that she might draw on me at any second?
I mean, to be fair, most of us have had a gun trained on each other, so that part's not too strange.
Well, fair. But she hasn't drawn on me yet, and I would love to keep it that way. See, I like my face. It's really pretty. I can't have any scars on it.
That it is.
What the hell
He
is going
fucking
on here?
gives you a thumbs up. You know
Well-
us.
Well, that's going on. Prism, what are you up to?
I want to see if I can get any information off of these mechs that I can. I think the only ones that are available was the tower, and I think that's it, honestly. Even then, I think the tower's is a wreck too, isn't it?
Oh, right. Which Rex did I drag back with me?
I assumed you dragged back everything you physically could, sir.
Yes, okay, perfect. Yeah.
Whether it had some technical value or it was scrap that could be recycled or sold or used.
Precisely.
Then I'm in the cargo area looking through any tech I can.
All right. So we'll go on down. Vahidin is down here working on his mech. It is a little messed up. It is missing one of its multiple arms.
One of its 17 cannons.
Yes.
Oh no.
But he seems to be in a rather decent mood. 1 and 2 are making some adjustments. That's about it.
Yeah. I'm just I think everyone else here already knows, but Prism just kind of like opens his arm, just opens up, and a flare of like wires
Biden.
comes out. Biden, he's such a cutie.
A $1 million
He's a
smile.
Yeah, he just puts out his little wires, and he connects to any and every little thing he can from this wreckage piles.
Right,
Vahid
roll
looks
me
like the
hacker
type that would
fix.
know where to get a $12 haircut.
Also, sorry for everyone else. Vahidin was the previously known Little Firestorm. Little Firestorm was the nickname we gave him. Vahidin is his name.
Yes.
That's where he comes from.
Nice, 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 nice.
Ooh,
nice.
that's
know-
a big yikes.
It is not that you lack the skill. It is that they have been so thoroughly destroyed.
Hmm.
Ah, so I've got my box of scraps. Got it.
Tony Stark was able to build this in a cave with a
You know,
box of scrap.
It's mainly coming from the fact that you're just having trouble finding something to connect to, which is new for you.
Hmm.
Just because everything is just such a mess.
Hmm. 1 and 2. Were y'all okay?
Yes, we're fine.
Did you have to deal with anything?
We stayed on the ship to keep guard here over Elias and the rest of the crew. Most of the footwork was done by Vahidin, Langley, and Rauko's on personal defense.
Okay. Make sure to get any billing that was put in, any like attacks And any fixing that we need for the ship to build Rocco Station?
They both nod in unison.
Vander.
Vahadan was already starting to make his way over. Sorry.
Vander. How's everything?
Oh, so far so good. It's been a minute since I actually got to take part in combat, but I think I did pretty well for myself. I will need a new arm.
Okay.
But I'll get that sorted.
Oh, no. Just I talked to the Baroness, and we can any fixing that we need for our mechs from this offense is under her hand.
Well, that sounds good to me. Most of the money we deal with is far too much than what I'm used to anyway. I just leave it up to Langley.
Then I'll make sure he knows.
Yes, the only thing he seemed to be concerned with was restocking our suddenly dry ship of liquor, some modifications, some random supplies like those shields that y'all used to drop down, and a few bits and bobs.
Okay. I was wondering, since we are in the station, would you mind helping me learn how to drive the motorcycle?
Oh, sure.
Okay.
Make a good excuse here. We'll take my mech. I'll just carry it, and when we drop my mech off at the print shop to get fixed up, we'll work on your driving skills on the way back.
Splendid. Okay.
He gets in his mech and powers it up, walks over, grabs, just like very gently, grabs y'all's motorcycle and I forgot what the sidecar, and then opens the hatch to his mech and just like waves you inside.
Oh my gosh, I get to ride with him? Oh my god. Does he have an expanded compartment, or are we kind of sharing a seat?
You're kind of sharing a seat.
Oh, okay. I won't say no. Winky face.
And Kairos and Kyle, what are y'all up to?
Hey, Azur.
Kairos was heading to the hangar bay to look for Tess.
You see all this going on.
Tess's machine, yeah. So he would have seen that, but his focus is elsewhere right now. He knows this machine because he's seen Tess use it. Should be over by Tess's mech, so he's hoping Tess is there too.
Then before we get to that, I will double check with Kyle, see where Kyle is.
It appears that I have gotten yoinked into conversation on my pass through to the room.
I need your help.
All right, then we're gonna check
Vander's like, please, I need your help.
We're gonna check in on Kairos and Tess.
Oh yeah, they're fucking again, aren't they?
Hey now. Didn't happen the first time.
Oh my god.
Totally crossed my heart for realsies.
So Kairos walks up to Tess. He's got his hands like cradled. And he's like, Tess, I need a favor, and it's going to be strange, but I need you not to ask a whole lot of questions. Are you going to try to kill me again, and can we cancel this, or can I actually ask you some help?
So Tess is not actually currently in the not engineering bay, mech bay.
Oh, so you're not in the hangar. Okay.
The hangar. That was the word that I could not find. Thank you. I'm in the med bay.
Oh, damn. Well, yeah. In that case, he's just going to the machine.
However, literally any other point, good call. I am actually taking a stop by to check on Elias. I maybe grabbing just like an odd or an end for my current supplies and demand, so to speak, between me and Langley. But she was actually going to go find Langley here in a minute, but it's a conversation that can happen at any point, so I'm not concerned. But But yeah, she was mostly just seeing how he was doing, checking in, seeing what his status was like, if he's improving at all, anything. Especially now, ironically, unbeknown to her of what's going on with Celeste. So,
While you're in there, Hateli, she seems to be not knowing what may be headed for her medbay soon. Is in a rather relaxed state because Elias is still stable. She does pause and bring you over not a it's a data slate. I don't know why I couldn't say the word clipboard. Um, I just couldn't think of the word, but it's a data slate, and it seems to be like a requisition form. Elias is doing fine for the most part. Langley did ask me to have you fill this out, though, with anything that you needed specifically. There will still be odds and ends that maybe you want to go and collect yourself as...
I can pick up the rest.
Excellent. But any basic stuff that you need in order to do your work in regards to his
Supplies.
particular needs, your particular needs. Then again, if you make any special stims, I'd be more than happy. Let me know. I'm more than glad to pitch in on those. You never know when you need them, after all. So,
Fair enough. Consider mine and Langley's condition similar for now until we come up with better solutions.
What better solution than drugs?
oh, I didn't know
Right?
you were dealing with something like him. I thought you just made drugs.
Unfortunately, I've come down with something similar to his and am under similar treatment, if you will. So I, unfortunately, demand for these things will be doubled, but I should have plenty in stock to maintain it so long as we restock regularly. So, and I imagine right about now, Kairos would be sauntering in.
Hopefully. We'll have to see what happens, because
Yeah, he's about to
as
just
that
kill
exchange was happening with Langley, coming up from the other staircase
Oh,
is
no.
now Kairos.
Oh no.
Wait, why am I coming up from the other staircase? Is that to get to the hangar?
Well, you're coming from the hangar to
hangar
the
up
med bay,
the second deck. You're gonna run
which
into the conversation in the
means
hallway.
You're literally
yeah.
about to walk
Yeah.
in between Celeste and Vander.
So he's heading to medbay to look for Tess. He doesn't say shit. He will bypass this entire event if nobody stops him.
Oh, the moment Celeste lays eyes on you, she's literally gonna just gesture towards you and just go, "Who the fuck is this?"
Who the fuck are you? it's auto reaction. Like, of course he knows exactly who you are, but if you remember their interactions, like that being the first thing she says, then who the fuck's this? Who the fuck are you? And it's more like a who the fuck are you to question me type thing.
Oh. I hope you.
Anyway, all right, time for this. And he starts walking away.
Yeah, Celeste, roll stay cool.
Gladly, Captain. Hang on.
No, that's that's Langley. Langley is captain.
Ooh.
Right. You really don't appreciate the comment considering your current mentality, but you got a hold of yourself. You got a hold of yourself. After all, you're not picking up on any lies so far.
True. She is also fully aware that even if this was a hostile environment, she is severely outnumbered. Right.
Kairos
Anyway.
continues to move.
Just doesn't even acknowledge. Fantastic.
Yeah. Hey, Sigma, my man.
Yo,
Can you do me a favor?
what's up?
Can you roll spot or read a situation for me?
Yep.
Nah, everything's fine.
No, everything's fine.
Like, to Kairos, it's like, oh, there's drama. There's always drama. I actually have shit to deal with this time.
Okay, so
You just
Rita's
continue.
situation was for whatever's going on with Celeste. Spot was for whatever is going on with Vander.
I don't have spot, so it's just going to be a straight crit.
Okay.
Ooh.
Alright.
Ooh.
He's
Nope.
perfectly fine.
You don't
Everything is
notice.
so cool.
You guys are doing great.
Right, so after Kairos fucks off, I guess, she, like, looks very slightly pissed off towards him as he's walking away, but then calms herself, and very subtle realization crosses her face, and she goes, wait a second. You said I introduced you to Elias.
Yeah.
I haven't seen
Oh,
him.
he's here, man.
What?
I'm sorry, I should have led with that. He's unconscious, but he's here.
Where?
Come on. Can I put my hands
chimes
down?
in. Langley chimes in. I think you should prepare yourself. Your memory's not up to snuff. He's been through a lot. He's alive. He's stable.
What?
He's just not up much for talking.
Okay.
And everybody will shuffle on over there, and
Oh
that's
boy.
when
Oh
we'll
boy.
catch up with
Oh.
Kairos
Yeah.
and Tess.
Oh boy.
Oh, brother, I just remembered something.
Yeah.
It's a really good thing Tess is on a lot of drugs right about now.
Damn it,
So
no one can tell
Kairos
you.
kind of like burst in, and he sees Tess. Need you to come with me.
She's just poking over the data slate, cleans up a few things, passes it back to Hitali, and then just walks over in her tactical turtleneck, as it was dubbed.
Tactical neck.
The tactical neck.
The tactical neck, excuse me.
He's like, I'll explain on the way, but we need to get back to the hangar. Need to use that machine thing of yours.
Which one?
The pod that grew the giant whip monster. He starts.
Oh, okay. And she's just walking along, hands in her pockets, and then she gets to here, I imagine, and we all just butt in at the door, and I'm like, hi.
All day today.
So, Tess, as you pass by, Vander hits you with a, hey, auntie.
She just kind of waves, very I don't want to say gently, but just kind of that very that wave you give to somebody who you're not really sure if you know or not. Still, she recognizes you, but it's that kind of just very hesitant kind of I'm not really sure why I'm waving, but I am.
Kairos
Langley
When you
just
go to wave at someone and you realize they're waving at the person behind you.
Kairos with
Langley
his
gives
hand still
you-
cradled just kind of scoots around.
Langley just lets out a puff of a cigarette, gives you a nod, like normal. Just continues on, just polite.
Celeste looks even more confused because now who the fuck is this white-haired bitch?
When actually, I don't think that's Tess could. Nope. When Tess walks by, she just rests a gentle hand passing on her shoulder.
She flinches.
Yeah, that seems fair.
So yeah,
While you're
Kairos
walking
gets
over.
by, he's heading back.
While you're walking over, Langley is going to very slowly, if you start to react negatively to it, reach into his jacket or his coveralls and pull out essentially a wallet. And he pulls out a still and offers it to you. It's folded up though.
Wait, to me?
Yes.
Oh. Well, to be fair, I think that the moment Kairos and Tess leave around her and she actually gets eyes on Elias, hang on. I have to roll something. Again.
Nice.
Okay.
You're above a 15. You're good.
Okay, cool. So she just kind of like steps in, eyes just locked on him, and
Yes, he's sleeping soundly. He has a lot of his cybernetics exposed, more than you remember him having. Way, way more. But
oh god.
alive.
Also, I hate you for playing the song as her.
Oh god, dude.
Likely the only one who would hear this is Vander, because he's the closest. But she just
can see-
kind of looks at, still staring at Elias, and just goes, and all you hear is, Eli?
As you are coming in and saying these things to yourself, both doctors turn. Hateli gives you a nod and a small smile, and Reyna looks at you chipper as ever.
Vander, upon realizing that she would know who these people are, would come over to Hateli and go, "Hey, Doc. So our friend here lost her memory somehow. Kind of got like factory reset just before she joined the team. I think if anyone would be able to help her remember who she is, that'd be you. Also, I figured seeing old buddy Eli would help. Edgy McEdgison. What do you think, Doc?"
Well, I mean, seeing him might help. He's not conscious. He still isn't. Too much information to process, but
Yeah, we'll
and
do
she
something about it
gestures.
eventually.
She
What?
gestures to Elias's bed.
What? What happened to him?
Couldn't say.
So
You were the last one to see him.
What?
most of his mechanical stuff I can help with, and she's gonna start going down the list of augments that he has. And while that is going on, we will check back in on
Okay.
Kairos and Tess.
Okay, sure. Yeah, I'll just. Okay.
So Kairos is that like not until they get to the machine does he show Tess what he has in his hands, and he's like, "I think it's running out of energy or dying or whatever the hell happens to that night." But there was something said. Maybe somebody a little more familiar could help. Well, you're the most familiar I know. I thought maybe this thing could help it on its way.
What do you have?
So he in his hands, he's holding like a tiny, what seems to be black butterfly. Like it's like it looks like a monarch butterfly, probably, but as to where you normally see orange, it's golden light that's dimming.
Tess kind of scratches her head for a minute. She's like, well, double check something to
Get some fish food.
okay, cool. It is on that one. She thinks to herself for a moment and she's like, I don't know how far I can get. I can try, I guess, but I make no guarantees because, well, Value was simply not designed to do that.
Yes.
And I just.
Do your best. That's all I'm asking.
So, Tess just like rolls up the sleeve a little bit on her tactical neck, and there's a watch there, and she pushes a couple buttons. She gently holds out her hands for the monarch butterfly. Do you hand it to her?
Yeah, he will hand it over to her.
And
So-
she like, go
Real
ahead.
quick, you attempt to remove it from your hand. The nanites reform into a small hand and smack the hand that you were going to grab it with before reforming into the butterfly
What the
So-
on your hand.
Now Kairos is equally confused. Like,
Tess gently like rubs her hands and is like, that's fair.
do you say that's fair?
Yeah.
How is that fair? What's going on?
Yeah, well, I mean, would you want to be manhandled?
All right, good point. And so
You know what? That's
it's like,
totally fair.
we're trying to help you. She knows more about this stuff than I do. And like he's talking to it, not knowing what these words are going through. Will you let us help you?
As having the moment of realization that her teammate talking to his own hands isn't the strangest thing that's happened this week. Tess just kind of motions Kairos over to the large, clear, like 55-gallon barrel of swirling nanites.
What happens after you say that is it disseminates into your glove. And as you're wondering where it is, Tess, you notice it reforms tucked in between his dreads as a flower.
Oh. Because I'm a plant nerd, can I ask what kind of flower?
It is absolutely a daisy.
God damn it.
In the shape of one.
God damn it.
Wait, no. Excuse me. It's a lily. My bad. Misread my notes.
I also had the thought. No, that's fine.
Of the valley?
Let's see. Yeah, so she just turns to Kairos. She's like, I don't know how to help you, Lily.
So Kairos like reaches up, touches like, Lily, is that what you want to be called? And he tries. He's going to attempt to remove the flower to look at it because, of course, he can't see it. Are you
is on your hand?
Are you saying that you just
roll me a spot check, both of you?
Oh boy!
I am actually going to boost myself on these since I don't have anything inherently spot checky. So where's that talent? I'm going to use Dabbler to add 2 to the. I don't know how to.
I'm just going to roll an 18.
It's a 20.
Brother.
So you're both looking at this. And upon closer inspection, you have plenty of tools to get a closer look at welds or anything here. While it has allowed him to move it to his hand, it is essentially spot welded to his hand.
So it will not leave my person.
Correct.
Congrats, you have a pet now.
Tess, because she's on a very emotioning, deadening drugs right now, just looks up at Kairos and just goes, that's going to make it real hard to go to the bathroom.
He said it and he goes, tell you what, can you fade into let's call it a bracelet? He says it directly to the flower.
You know those bracelets that you would make out of flowers?
Yes.
But it's made out of lilies.
Oh.
Perfect. Lily it is. I gotta find a way to talk to you again.
And back. Let's check in. Prism, how are you and Vahed doing?
Prism probably with a bit of persuasion has gotten Vahadan to drive him around for a minute. Just because he needs to learn how it works again. He hasn't been able to do it for a while.
Yeah, no problem. So let's take you through all the controls again. And he starts like slowly guiding you through like how to get it started, how to keep it stable.
Question answered. Is
Yeah.
he touching me?
Not necessarily. He's more so like showing you like closely where to touch.
Okay. For
I
once,
already know
Prism is
the next
giving
question.
himself some me time.
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, he's not thinking about anybody else.
Aw.
He's just a little him.
Are you just enjoying a day out with Vahadan?
Correct.
Must be nice.
We're probably
That's
gonna go
nice.
get some sundaes. Or
Yeah, no,
something.
at some he will like see the local Garfields and ask if you want to go in and get some food.
Oh yeah. There's
And
a
he's like,
there's a
"Yeah, no,
Garfield here.
I've never been. I've never been. Uh,
You cut out, Azur.
they didn't have Garfields on Havelberg, and I've heard that they're a pretty popular chain. So I kind of want to check them out.
What? There was not there. Yeah, I think you're right. Do they have lasagnas here?
I don't have the slightest idea. Apparently, they all have a slightly different theme. Whichever one you go to,
Okay.
and you guys head in, it is sadly not Italian themed. It is
Sadly.
Mexican cuisine.
Damn it!
Fuck yeah. So I'm guessing they have what? Tacos a la Roach?
There's a.
Tacos a la
It's not even
Roach?
just tacos. It's like full-on Mexican cuisine.
A la
There is a very old,
Wow.
very small lady running the kitchen with an iron fist.
Oh.
I gotta, like, dude, I gotta stop playing Marvel Rivals, bro. I just got a mental flashback.
Right, you said Iron Fist. I just saw the little punchy man.
Cheapo tunnel.
Wait, I'm not feared of that. I can dodge.
Real.
Anyway. And you all have a very pleasant day out working on your writing skills, getting some food, probably checking in to see like what else is going around. Why don't you give me a perusal roll?
I have attuned to the world.
Okay.
Because I'm no longer connected to someone. Depression.
Oh my god.
24.
Oh,
Oh.
oh my goodness.
Oh, good heavens.
A 24.
Mm-hmm.
Weirdly enough,
Mhm.
you find a shop. And it's dedicated to like tourism in the area. It's near where most of the ships come to port and all of the crews and people who are coming through get off. And amongst all of the things that they have in here for Rauco Station, which you wouldn't expect to have these kinds of things, is a postcard stand with Rauco themed postcards.
Oh my fucking gosh. No way.
Indeed.
My collection is back.
My collection.
Vahadan looks bewildered. He's like, I didn't think they'd have these on a space station. It doesn't look big enough for paper mail to still be a thing. I don't even know where they had those on Havelberg, to be honest with you.
Havelberg! We need to get in contact with Havelberg.
Wow, what happened?
Um,
So back in the med bay, with what's going on there.
Right. So upon, Doc here so casually talking about Elias's cybernetics, uh, Celeste interrupts and goes, No, 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 no. You cannot just bury the lead like that. Why is he more metal than person?
Well, we don't know. He was like that when you all met with him. When he caught up to you. That's not something that we did. We monitor his condition, but we haven't added or removed anything. I told you all, I was not going to make any improvements without express consent. That was part of my employment here.
Don't worry. It's just that she's lost her memory, so you're gonna have to hold her hand a little bit as you walk her through this.
All right. She offers you a hand.
I didn't mean literally, but all right.
She looks at the extended hand, does not take it, and just takes one step back.
Okay. Well, what do you want to know? We'll answer your questions as best we can, but we met him like this.
Why is it that the last thing I can clearly remember is I was with Magenta. I'm supposed to be training. She was gonna make me a pilot. But I hadn't seen Elias in years, and now he's here, but he's not how I remember him.
You're not how he remembers you, as far as I know.
He's a bit standoffish, but... And this is Langley speaking from the back now. You two seem to have spent a rather long time apart. Then again, you've been dealing with lapses in your memory for a moment now, I believe.
I mean, I know that everything before the age of 10 is just black. Always has been. What happened to me?
Ooh. Oh, man.
Langley takes another pull, looks at you two, Kyle and Vander, considering the situation.
You almost died, Red. But, something Kairos did saved you.
Kairos?
The guy that said, "Who the fuck are you?"
Oh.
Hmm?
Promise you, he's a good guy.
And
You were fine after, but when we came back to the Rauco station, something in that fight, it, made you shut down. It was, like a clone of some sort. It sounded like you. I'm not sure what it was.
Clone?
I didn't really, yeah, I didn't really stick around to find out what it was. I just took you straight back here. You told me to get you away from it. And ta-da! Until you almost, slam my face into the wall. Nice form, by the way.
She looks back over at Elias. How long has he been unconscious?
A couple days now, I think.
About 4 days.
She looks back over at Miss Duck. I'm sorry for interrupting you. What is wrong with him? If you don't mind telling me again, I guess.
She goes through again, basically filling you in on the information about how whatever augments have been made to his mind, he is essentially in kind of an information overload, as his brain is trying to process too much information at once from his surroundings.
Okay. She kind of like just stands there for a second, I guess, kind of like processing herself. Before she turns towards, I guess, the three dudes.
We're currently standing on all sides of you.
Listen, it's difficult, okay? I don't suppose any of you would have ideas on how to, I guess, fix him?
Well, I mean, she said he was processing data? Question?
We had one idea.
Can't we just, like, hook some computers up to him and let them process it? Some added support, I guess?
It's a short-term fix, but anything that allows him to move as freely as he did before is going to be more complex, which is why we went to Singularis. Or at least part of the reason.
Singularis?
Station we just came from. We were trying to get a few things from there, including a way to help your brother. Seems like things didn't go so well inside.
Sorry, whose brother?
Sorry.
We'll refresh.
What do you mean?
You.
That's
worry about it right
Langley
now.
actively saying sorry. They fight like siblings. It throws me off sometimes.
Oh, him.
Yeah, Celeste would just kind of like turn her head towards Langley and just go, "He's not my brother."
Behind Celeste, Mirage is doing air quotes.
What if? What about it like a supercomputer? You know, like the real big ones. What if we hook him up to that, let that process, and then he should be good, right?
I mean, between Celeste, Prism, and Tess, unless you two have tech skills as well, I'm sure all of you can put something together. It's not my forte. But maybe. At least get him awake.
He's gonna turn to Celeste. Well, what do you say? Make a big ass computer.
Well, obviously.
Well, I mean, you're kind of like the primary caregiver in this current situation, so like I need your consent to perform medical quotes support.
Son, are you certified?
Does it matter?
Yes.
I can build things. I
was
You
told
know?
that certifications technically didn't matter as much as experience.
Yeah,
Brandon chimes in.
behind Celeste, Mirage is just giving 2 thumbs up. And just nodding his head like, yeah, all right. Good enough.
Well, luckily, I just did bring in a big haul of scrap. I'm sure we could use some of that. You know, they got chips and shit in them.
That's true. You want to build something together? I've been dying to invent something.
I mean, for now, we work on big computer, but you have my attention.
He just rubs his hands together like, oh yeah.
She still looks very uneasy at the just nonchalant, candid behavior happening in front of her right now.
Reyna will come up to you. Be like, you want to come over? Go through what's all been done to him?
Okay.
Celeste, you stay here with the docs, get your rundown. Me and Mirage, we're gonna go find Tess. They're good at things. Prism, they're good at things that we will gonna need. We're gonna go and get to work on a big computer for Elias. Otherwise, we'll meet you back here.
Yeah?
She doesn't even look behind her. She just puts a thumbs up into the air.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Uh,
let's get to work.
as we walk out, as soon as the door closes and Mirage feels they're out of earshot, he like takes a big sigh and starts thumping his chest. Oh, sorry, I'm okay. Just didn't think it hurt so much to have her not remember me.
Ooh.
I'm okay. Let's go.
She's next on trying to hopefully get her brain back in working order.
Totes, man. Roll
I
it.
think
You got.
step one in that is getting Elias up might help.
Oh yeah.
And what was that, Vito?
No, I'm just thinking. Yeah, man. Sleeping Beauty's had enough rest. Okay. We've had several fights now without him. I think he needs to put some more work in. All right. We hired him to be a bodyguard. Okay. He's trying to make a joke to ease the tension. As you can tell, not as good as his usual work. In fact, do you have
Well,
spot, dude?
I do.
You want to roll a spot check for me? As you
I don't
guys are
think
walking down to the mech
anything-
bay?
I don't think I have anything that'll help. Would you say Mirage is causing Mirage stress?
Yes.
Perfect. Shit.
Ooh.
He seems a little off, but he also did just kind of explain why.
Right. So otherwise, I know what's wrong.
Uh-huh. All right.
No quotes. To the garage.
The garage.
To snag Tess and find Prism as well.
All right. Do we pass by King Arthur on the way there?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Coming up, we'd be coming off from the left into. So I mean,
I see.
no matter
Yeah.
which
You'd be
way
coming
you
from the top or the bottom.
If we
Okay.
went into the top stairs where it looked like that's where I was headed, would be coming up from this side. So I mean, at any point we can just kind of weep.
Okay. So upon seeing King Arthur, Mirage loudly and very scared goes, "What the hell? Merlin!" The fucking
Yes.
droid.
Oh, omnipresent authority figure.
How did we let it get this bad? He's going to kill me. Oh my god. I can't give it back to him like this.
Give it back, dude. That's yours.
Arthur? No shot, dude. It's my
No, it
boss's,
is
dude.
in fact yours.
Ooh. What do you mean? You're only with me as so I can help pilot this for a bit. Cyclops is on his own mission, man. What are you talking about?
Well, yes, but in the meantime, it is technically yours.
I guess. God, man, but we gotta fix it. Why is it? There's something wrong with it. Can you give it a scan?
Give me a few minutes and I'll have a full report ready for you.
Appreciate it, little buddy. Once you're done, take a break. You deserve it.
He makes the motion of someone tipping their hat. Real quick, before that, now that Jade is not AFK, as they were leaving, Langley was going to ask for the still back.
Oh, she never looked at it. What was it? Hello?
I am
Probably
messaging you.
DM.
Oh, you're messaging. I see.
Or no, I'll just say it now. Now that we got everything going on, it is a picture of Langley, Wei Ning, and Wei Ning's sister.
Oh.
Ooh.
Which you know Wei Ning in passing from work.
Oh. Okay. Cool. Yeah, she'll give that back.
He nods, puts his cigarette in his mouth, and then moves on with the rest of them. Could I have Sean and Vander roll me a spot check? It's going to be a difficult one, but you were
Ooh.
technically there for that.
Oh gosh. Do I have spot actually?
If you don't, then it's a straight grit roll.
Yeah. It's gonna be great. It is up here. Well, let's go, dude.
Question: would this apply?
I don't believe so. The it doesn't cause him stress. It's just a matter of whether or not you see the detail.
Look, I'm fishing for accuracies here.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, y'all caught full picture of the photo.
Ooh. All right. Vander has no idea who Wei Ning is.
Nope. For Kyle,
He sure does who know that is.
But regardless, you all are able to move forward. Langley does not realize that you picked up on that.
I mean, I'm not gonna say nothing, to be honest, because, like, it's a picture of his friends. Quotes. They had a very interesting relationship, but
You all are able to make your way down to the hangar.
we would be grabbing Tess and Prism on the way, like finding them on the way to the hangar, because we need them.
Looking around a bit, you are unable to actually find Prism, so you will have to give him a call.
It's probably a call them, see where they're at, go get them kind of deal. Because this is news best given in person kind of deal.
Okay. And after some time, Vahadan and Prism, you hear the hover bike as it makes its way towards where the ship is at port, and they drive up into the hangar.
Valhaden driving because we had to rush back.
Oh, he put that shit in turbo
Yeah,
mode.
he hits you're rushing back, you see him just screaming in full speed. Hits the Akira slide.
Yeah!
Hell yeah,
Hell
dude.
yeah!
Hell yeah, dude.
Of course he can do that.
Hit him
He's
with
just
it.
that good.
God, he's so sick, dude. He's so cool. Vander out loud is saying this.
Just as the bike comes to a stop, if anyone is looking like good job, he tips his hat.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yo, he better.
He gives
Everyone.
Merlin tip his little hat.
Something happened to Havelberg.
Oomst?
The hell do you
Planet.
mean something happened to Havelberg?
It was part of the distress beacon that the Baroness stated. I wasn't thinking about it at the time. She said that these mercenaries came from Havelberg.
That son of a bitch.
Well, they were looking for someone. They probably roughed it up a little bit, but
Someone remind me again what Havelberg is. Would I know this?
No, it was the
No.
starting town where we had session 1.
Ah, okay. Never mind then. Oh shit.
Does anyone have any contacts there?
I do. Or I should. I'll reach out.
yeah, oh shit, yeah, we probably snagged Tess like away from Kairos, huh?
I'm only standing
Me.
right next to him.
Whenever y'all have the conversations, like y'all haven't talked to Tess yet.
Yeah, no one said anything yet.
Yeah, you waited until I got here.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'd probably give him like a quick rundown of we're building something kind of deal.
Okay, so you give
But
that rundown
otherwise-
with Kairos present.
Should probably also
Yeah.
mention that,
So
one of your
Kairos
party
was
members'
dead.
memories is actively fucked right now. That you know of.
So
Winky face.
I forgot about
Yeah.
Elias. Can y'all
Vander-
stand by for a second?
Yeah.
And so Kairos will leave, go upstairs. And as he comes back downstairs, he's dragging something behind him. And you just hear the slink, slink, slink with every step that he steps down.
What the hell is that?
And when he gets to the bottom of the staircase, he tosses something in the middle of the crowd. What he was holding on to was a lab coat that's attached to the body of a small old woman.
Oh my
That was
God,
for
dude.
Elias.
Hell yeah, this will work splendidly, dude.
Need
This will be
processing power.
perfect.
That thing was processing the power of the mind of a genius that's connected to a network that was over
Well,
a shit ton of
supposed
supercomputers.
genius.
Supposed. Wasn't
Roger,
smart
use
enough to
air
keep
quotes.
this from happening. Either way,
This is
this unit has
exactly
the most
what we
processing power we've ever seen in a false body. I was going to use it for something else, but
so
figured
at
now's
this
as good a
point
time as
he's
any.
gonna give the full rundown of okay, so we're building this massive computer to be able to process all of the information that Elias is currently processing, which is keeping him unconscious. We're doing this because Celeste currently doesn't remember much at all from any of us, and we're hoping that maybe getting Elias up can help her. Otherwise, this wouldn't be my primary focus right now, but we need to get all hands on deck to try to get this finished immediately.
Tess is going to call the helper bot that was affectionately named Android back over.
Quick
Android
time out.
wheels on over. How can I be of assistance?
We're gonna need to start building a computer to process a lot of information. Currently, it's being flowed through Elias, and it's bottlenecking his brain. Can
That is a
you
wonderful
help?
way of putting that.
And will you be willing to either A, help us build it, or B, the foundation in which we help stream some of that information through?
Oh, more than certainly, if that's what you need.
Yes, please.
And I have this skill that I feel like will become very helpful. It is at +6, so
All right, what kind of rolls are y'all giving me to create this device? This is gonna take probably a couple of days of work,
Hey, Azure, real
which
quick.
can be shortened
You-
based off of how well the
Your
rolls are.
DMs.
Yeah.
I've got Inventor Create, I think.
yeah, that's what it is. I've got an Inventor Create at +6 at max.
Nice, dude.
My 2 skills at max: Inventor Create and blow something up.
Hell yeah, dude.
Bring into the world and bring out of it.
Destroy, build, destroy.
Dude, I fucking love that show, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Top
Yep.
tier.
You're welcome
Oh
for
my
the
god,
core
I missed that
memory
show
unlocked.
so bad. I'm gonna watch that tonight, dude.
So y'all talk about this show. I've never seen this in my life.
You're watching
All right,
it with
Colby, it would be
We're
right up
sitting
your
down and
alley,
watching
dude.
it. It is literally Kyle Cross the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude,
Literally.
it's so good. We're watching this shit
Oh,
tonight,
perfect. And also, just completely irrelevant to the current scenes that are going on, I'm currently drawing something.
Sorry, what
Nice.
am I rolling, Azure, if anything?
The checks. So flat
Hacker
out, it's
fix.
gonna take a couple of days. So
Right.
whatever skills you guys think would be relevant that you have towards building this computer from the ground up.
Okay. I have a thing I can do for this. Can I use one of my bond powers? It is called Redi Hegliacci. Every session, you can invoke your burdens once each for +1 accuracy to any roll. I think for this, I would like to invoke the fact that he is currently under the imposter syndrome burden so that I can add an accuracy to my Inventor Create roll for this computer. Can I do so?
Sorry.
Go.
And then, I'm sorry, Azure. Go ahead, Jade.
What? I didn't say anything.
No, but Azure said your name.
No, it's the message requests. Around the time that you all are planning on outsourcing this while you're in one of the other rooms, you hear the hoverbike roar to life. And by the time you pop back out, it's gone.
Who's missing?
I have a sinking suspicion.
Man,
And-
Celestial here.
Do you know how to drive this fucking thing?
Now I just sound like the bike.
Yeah. That was funny. That was good.
It's like, I don't want to have to go trying to fix this motherfucker again.
Okay, I just got it working.
I didn't drive it at
Um,
all.
Also, Azure, I apologize. I remembered of a bond power as soon as I clicked roll. Is there any chance I could add an accuracy to that roll by using my bond power possession? Ask a dark presence deep inside of you for advice on a course of action. The GM answers you, and you get either +1 accuracy or increased effect on your next action following this advice. Or it's not really any advice I would quote unquote follow anyways, so I'm not upset if you would say no. I rolled pretty decently anyways, so it's not like
I would
eh.
say, considering we're all here and we're all helping to do this, I forget the way help works in this.
It gives an accuracy, but there are multiple aspects of this beyond just invent to create or hacker fix. Since you are using the resources you have at hand, which is a bunch of leftover mech parts, jury rig can also apply. Invent to create, of course, applies. Hacker fix applies. There's a lot of things here that can go into this.
Mhm.
Tess has definitely got one role covered already.
Technically, my hacker fix is higher, but I feel like this is a more appropriate role.
I think so. So what else are we going with?
I've just got my inventor create. Let me see if I
Okay.
have anything that helps. No fists. No. So I do have this.
Nice.
My custom tools, which we've designated to be towards my tinkering.
Mhm.
So I feel like that would have the increased effect, but I don't think I have anything for accuracy, which is more what I'm looking for.
Does a 23 help?
God, I hope so.
Would you consider this charged or tense?
Tense.
Yeah.
What is the biggest danger here in terms of not fucking this up?
Figuring out the actual software side of it. If you get that wrong, you could
Everything
mess
else
up its
is-
head.
Flow more information into his head, which is bad. Okay, so that will give me the accuracy that I want.
I'm gonna make some more tea.
Anything else?
Okay.
for accuracy? I'm not using my fists, so that doesn't help. Is this going to cause any of my allies stress in making this?
I don't think so, no.
Is Vander not stressed?
Hey, man, but he's always stressed.
No more than usual. Got it. All right.
In fact, at the moment, he's remarkably stress-free.
All right. So this has increased effect and an accuracy. Let's go. That's a
Let's go,
14.
son.
That's a 23.
Let's go, son. Let's go,
23,
son.
brothers.
23 gang. 23 gang.
All right, so you guys spend the better part of the next, day and a half just cranking out this system. Prism, did you have a role you wanted to add?
Well, I
We need
don't know that
computer
they're
full
doing
sides.
this, yes, because they haven't
Yeah,
told me yet.
we called you. Yeah, we called you, and once
Yeah, yeah,
everyone
yeah.
was there, we gave the
Yeah,
rundown.
I also came in with, hey, something's wrong with Hobbleberg.
Right,
And
I
also
said,
the
yeah, we'll
fact
get
that
to
the
that,
bike
but
is gone now. What happened
Again?
with that?
mm-hmm. Yeah, that's why I was like, I better not have to repair this again.
Okay.
Again.
That's what's missing.
Uh-huh.
Right. So
You know what,
know
Colby?
what's
That-
going on because when you
That
got
fucking.
back,
Okay.
Is when-
I was wondering where we were because I was a little lost in timeline. I mean, the only thing I can help with is
Hacker fix.
hacker fix.
That's the one we need.
You got it, dude.
I mean, I don't care about it. I'm just gonna roll. Should I do something? Yeah, I don't think he's gonna do anything. Depression. Okay.
I called you here and asked for your help.
I'm helping you.
I know.
I'm gonna do it. Uh, okay. Yeah, let's see. I rolled a 15.
That's got it to be it.
So you
That's
do
it.
your best to build a framework for this, but you need
Better parts than what we have.
No, they have done a fantastic job of building this
the
PC.
princess. Mhm.
It's amazing. The problem is, you need a framework to go off of. A similar mind that you can attempt to map out before you try and go into one that's already like firing on all cylinders.
Also, do I notice Vander being slightly weird?
Roll me a spot check.
I was. I don't remember that. So it is just a grit roll.
Yeah, something's off about this dude.
Yikes.
Mirage,
Yeah, what's up, buddy?
are you okay?
I'm feeling fantastic, dude.
What? How? What?
What do you mean? Should I not be? I mean,
Return in a-
other than the fact that Celeste doesn't remember, I'm firing on all cylinders, man. I'm ready to go.
You're, and then Prism can't say anything else. And
My
just ends
what?
up just.
I mean, I know the mech is in disrepair. Listen, I am equally as worried, but listen, I've got a plan. I've noticed something while we were building this. The mech there, King Arthur, it's got some friends there. I think some nanobites came with us from that time we were on the station. I think I can make a suit out of him. I've got an idea.
Prism just puts both hands over his mouth and just starts shaking his head.
What's wrong, buddy?
He just shakes.
And here he comes closer, and he stops just before putting his hands on his shoulders. He goes, "Do I have permission to touch you?"
Yeah. Well, Prism is not stating no for the fact of touching him, but he's just stating no.
Okay. So Vander puts his arms down and goes, "What's going on, man? You can tell me."
Hey, Vito, are you willing?
He didn't touch you.
Okay. We didn't touch him. Prism just shakes his head. And just
Okay.
shakes his head.
Listen, if you're worried about me, you gotta let me know, man. If you've seen like a dark omen, I feel like I deserve to know about it. You know,
Shakes his head.
I'm a popular guy, man. I got people to meet. I got expectations to make, man. If you've seen a dark omen for me, buddy, you gotta tell me. If you've seen good fortune, though, like, do I hit the lottery soon? 'Cause I could finally move my mother and my sister to a better home on a core world, maybe, so that they can finally have a better life. Right now, they're still on. Well, they've been relocated. Hell if I know where. I only get weekly calls, or if I'm lucky. When I was back with the team, I got weekly calls. Now it's monthly. But hey, I get what I get.
Prism starts like tearing up and keeps quiet.
You're crying now, man. What's going on?
It just quiet. He just can't speak.
Kyle, do something, man. I don't know what's going on with him.
I got nothing.
Oh. All right, well, you seem to be having a bad day. Might as well, you want to drink, man? You want to hit the hay? A nap sounds great right about now, doesn't it?
Shaking his head. I'm so sorry. Hands over his mouth, unable to speak.
Guy, there's nothing I can do with this. You got to give me something to work with here.
Let's check in real quick on Kairos. See how things are going out in the city. Do you want to give me? Do you just want to try and do a grit roll to find it? Do you want to try and use word on the street?
Let me move that talent to probably word on the street and give that a try. Because I do actually want to find this damn thing. Oh, wait, shit. Okay, wait. Could I put it on charm and try to charm somebody that may know?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I'll do instead, because I'm better at that.
Maybe
Play to your strengths, my guy.
after saving this place, put in a call to the Baroness, see if she can set you up with a information broker. Put on your charm.
And again, I don't know how to add just a straight 2 to anything, so add that to the roll.
Let me get you in the right setting. Oh, what are these doing here?
Wrong tokens!
Who are those guys?
Who the fuck are those people?
Set you up a meeting at the Complimentarium.
So a 19.
Let's go, dude.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Sorry.
Is that my mouth?
Damn, that came in loud as fuck. Okay. A 19. You're waiting here, 19. You're waiting here for a bit before you're at the, just kind of waiting by the bar, and eventually the broker does come up.
So he'll greet them. I heard you're the person to speak to about acquiring particular parts. Keep me from having to poke around in all these places,
Depends what you need them for.
Well, let's just say I've come to realize that some of the stuff that has happened recently, well, it may not be the only time it's happening. It'll probably be a little bit better if we can take care of things more effectively. I'm sure the Baroness has told you who I am and who we are. This could lead a long way in that effort. So I'd really appreciate your help.
Well, most of the people here, including me, are glad that y'all showed up when you did. Having the station intact is good for business, after all. What do you need?
And so he'll slide a bit of his coat aside to reveal the armor underneath. I'm looking for a part of this. A particular part. Power crushers. You found those?
For a boarding carapace?
Yes, sir.
Well, we did just get a pretty good haul left over from some SSC facility. Not too sure myself or how we got such a good payday. But I'll dig through and get back to you.
Perfect. I'm sure they won't miss one or two things. Much obliged for your help.
They nod. Drift off.
Ugh. What else to do in the city? And he'll look at his wrist. I have no idea how to take care of you.
He
And
now has a
so
bet.
he'll start walking, and as he's walking, he's like just talking out. So it looks like he's talking to himself, or if anybody were to see him, like he may be talking into data plating or something. But he's like, I told someone once, someone far beyond both of us, that if I ever ran into a situation just like this one, I'd treat them no different than as if they were my own. What a coincidence we ended up in it, huh?
You know the stick bug dance?
Yes.
Out of the corner of your eye, every time you like look back, it's almost like you caught it like doing the dance to the rhythm of the music, but then it stops.
He's like, come on, let's get out of here. And he'll kind of bring them back to his wrist if he can. And yeah, he'll go outside, jump on the bike, and head on back into the city.
This motherfucker.
See if he
took it.
can find anything while he's gone.
Do you want to try and peruse?
I do want to try and peruse.
What kind of things are you looking for?
Really, for him, it's going to be anything that he can find helpful to the current situation. So, if there are additional parts of the carapace, if there's information, I know he's got that tracker still, but I don't know who we're tracking. So yeah, just useful items, or another one of these bikes or something that he can start fixing on, so he doesn't have to keep stealing this one.
This bitch. This bitch.
It's not stealing if I let you have it.
And y'all were blaming
True.
Celeste.
Just
Okay.
didn't have time to ask.
Oh, 100%.
Okay, I see. All right.
It was a fair assessment of blame.
You literally just had to say, "Hey, I'm gonna take the book."
You're the motherfucker that you Kairos are the motherfucker that went, "Who's missing?" I'll kill you.
I didn't say anything during that scene. I said nothing.
He said nothing. I can confirm.
All right, I'm hallucinating. Cool. Very awesome.
We all know you would have smelled that bullshit from a mile away.
Exactly.
Maybe that's why my brain was like, "You already know it's him."
The only thing I did do is my token all of a sudden went invisible.
Oh, you bitch.
I'm not in the scene anymore.
I'm not here, so truly
But
I
yes,
can't
I
comment.
am perusing.
Yeah, he's not there. You can't say anything.
Go ahead and roll me a d20.
Yes.
But also, my
Hmm.
drawing.
But that was all the information I got for winning, right?
Mhm. And by Langley's report, I mean if you go back and look over the ship's logs, everything that Langley and Vahadim were taking care of outside of Rauco, while y'all were taking care of the inside.
Okay. He will go back. Like, that'll be the first thing he does when he gets back and gets the reports. But for now, he's spending time out with with whatever, Lily is, so that he can try to figure that part out. But it does seem like she's stable throughout their entire time out, correct?
Yeah. Just not very active.
So I guess he's just got to give it time until he can figure out. Oh, and yeah, if anybody has any information on this thing and on just nanites as a whole that he could talk to about things.
Anytime you try and show it to a stranger, it's not there.
She's shy.
So any books or reading or data tablets that he can find regarding information, because now he realizes he's going to have to study up on it.
Did any of y'all sleep during the 2 days that y'all are working on this?
Kairos sleeps like a baby. I put in my contribution.
Yeah, I feel like Celeste
Yeah.
would have had to have slept,
Right,
but she would have slept in the infirmary with Elias.
The
Mm,
real
Prism-
question is, would Mirage have slept?
No. Would have spent the whole time working on it.
Then Kyle would
Prism-
not have either.
Prism technically doesn't need to sleep, so
Would Celeste have gone to check on the progress of this PC?
Ooh. I feel that, the thing that you messaged me, when that happened, yes.
So it's really fucking late. And you're sitting there, you wake up like by Elias's bedside and everything comes back to you. Your sense of self comes back.
Oh. None of the...
And you remember everything that happened, you remember, but you remember it like your brain fills the gaps to where it makes sense from your perspective.
Oh,
As it
does
is
it feel
now.
like the memory was from way back when?
No. Her
Okay.
brain just the gaps that would make it not make sense, it fills in.
So I'm fully aware
It's not
that
the most
So, like, I'm fully aware that something in my head is fucked. Basically. Because none of that...
according to what they were saying, but to you everything seemed fine.
Woof.
so she doesn't know that she didn't know who we were.
Right.
Oh.
To you that was
Oh.
that was a weird ass conversation.
Okay, sure. And it's just me and Elias in the infirmary, right?
Yes. At this point, you've probably been woken up a couple of times just from Hatelia Arena coming to check on Elias. But
Okay.
yeah, that's about it.
So, I would know that... Wait, would I know that they're working on it in the hangar? Did they specify that in front of her?
I mean, they didn't specifically specify that that's where they're working on it, but whenever they have an idea, they basically go to the lab.
Convene there. Yeah.
And
Okay, that makes more sense. Right. Yeah. I think she's going to just kind of like stand by Elias for a second, just having a little moment of alone
mhm.
before trying to find the dumbass twins.
And as you do, as you start going down the steps,
Mm-hmm.
you can already hear it. Just
Oh yeah, that bass is
blow
bumping, dude.
torches at full fucking blast.
Got the bass pumping. We got some music. Probably some
Yeah.
probably some 80s, 90s, rock, like the dad
Oh
rock.
yeah. Oh yes.
Oh, sorry, hold on.
Wait. Oh my God. You have the perfect song for this, Ezer.
Because you know who does understand but computers and is more than happy to help you with all of the grunt work and the heavy lifting.
Mm-hmm.
Where'd it go?
Wait, please, I need it. Yes. Yes. God, I love that.
My rock.
My fucking guy, dude.
We
Well-
straight up we asked we asked Vaden for his playlist.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
So, I imagine I would like obviously walk into the room, and I imagine they wouldn't notice me right away.
No. Like you see,
They are locked in.
there are various bottles of alcohol that they somehow just got from the Ralco station. They've got near Vahaden, there's like a little table set up on a box where they have like cards set up for when they take breaks and play card games, and that's where Vahaden set up smoking.
What?
Oh, the
Vander's
entire
wearing
time
like
Kyle has been
Wait,
essentially
Vaden
chain
doesn't smoke.
smoking.
Oh, does he?
No.
Never mind. Then it's just Vander.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say Kyle has essentially been chain smoking. When one runs out, he just replaces it.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
Prism
man.
is making sure that this place is well ventilated.
Mm-hmm.
so upon walking in and seeing these two fucks locked the hell in,
We got a little fan sitting right
Yes,
here.
in fact,
Yeah.
you are correct, Sigma. Vahaden is in fact shirtless as he's in the middle of moving a bunch of shit. And
As-
earlier in the day, he had gotten caught between a couple of heavy objects and just like shirt ripped.
Yeah.
Oh man.
You know what?
Oh,
Fuck
no.
it. They're all shirtless
oh no!
Prism's not
Oh.
shirtless.
except for Prism. Vander, Vahaden, and Kyle are all shirtless for sure.
Well,
And then there's just Prism with like some boba or something. He's not drinking it. It's just there.
well,
Vander's got like coverall like a jumpsuit on, like a mechanic's jumpsuit, but it's like tied at the waist, and his crop top shirt is over in a corner,
Oh,
but
no.
he's not wearing it right now.
Oh dear.
Kyle's
First one to
looking-
notice you is absolutely Vahaden. And it's like, hey guys, you might want to get decent. I don't know if we can explain this one.
Huh?
See, Kyle is very much in his tank top, but the problem is what was once white on the front is now very ashy and
And then a little
Yeah,
rim.
none of them are clean.
Yeah.
Yeah, if anyone
I
looks
didn't have
over
a-
in
they're-
Celeste's direction, she is like rubbing her head like she has a headache. But
The music is loud.
yeah, she her head is throbbing a little bit, and she just kind of
Pris-
looks and just goes, guys, what?
Prism shuts the music down.
Vander like he's on one of those boards that
you get like the
slide under
hands
for a
up.
car.
You get like the hands up from Vahaden.
Vander's on one of those boards that like car mechanics use to slide under a car. He slides out and goes, "Whoa! Oh."
Just not the music.
What happened to the tunes, dude?
Vahaden,
Hey.
Vahaden does the head like nod over like, dude.
I imagine
Oh,
towards
oh, shit.
Celeste.
Yes.
My bad. Let me find a shirt. Gets up and goes to put his crop
My
top
bad. Let me find a crop top.
I put that
My dude slut it out. Let me just slut out a bit more.
slut out of it more. Okay, sure.
Yeah.
You're
Let me
more
find
slutty
me.
because you put more clothes on.
Weird.
It's like, oh, fuck,
Yes.
I gotta serve.
Oh, good lord. Where even are you folks? On the lab.
bottom
Oh, I
workshop.
see. Boop.
So Kyle has commandeered one workshop, and then Vander's commandeered the other one.
I
And
see.
they co-convene on either one, depending on the project.
I see. Yeah, so she's just kind of standing in the doorway looking like she got a massive headache and
Like some boba.
boba, what?
It's some sort of tea. Prism hands you his drink that has not been touched.
Okay. Sure, thanks.
Kyle is gonna 100% offer you a cigarette.
Yeah, okay, sure. And she just takes it, lights it immediately.
How you feeling, Red?
Confused.
That's fair. Remember anything?
That's a very loaded question.
Sorry. You're right.
Whoa.
Oh.
Huh?
Fuck was that?
The fuck was that?
That sounded like a propane torch.
That was
Hell
a
yeah.
propane
Oh, I
torch.
see. I see.
Fantastic.
Okay, I had. All right. I got very confused and concerned. Anywho,
Oh hell yeah! It's the sound effects in the back. That's cool. Okay. What's going on? How do you? How's Eli?
still the
Interested.
still the same way he was last night, and the night before that, and the night before
Oh,
okay.
that.
No change is good. It means he's not getting worse, which means we still have time to work on this to make sure he gets better. It is a strange sense of optimism from Mirage. You'll all notice.
Prism already noticed, but he won't say nothing to you. But to Celeste, he comes out the door. Hey, Celeste?
Uh-huh.
Can you come here, please?
Sure. I'll be back, she says to the rest, and then walks off with Prism.
He salutes and then walks over to his table to work on his 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 project.
Something's wrong with Mirage.
Wrong how?
He just feels different.
Well, he does seem awfully peppy.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
It's just, I don't know. He feels wrong.
well, what do you expect me to do?
I don't know. You seem to have some sort of connection. He calls you by your hair color.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that's about, but I mean, I guess I can try. My head's still kind of all over the place myself, so
What do you mean?
I have a lot of really weird, contradicting memories of the past few days.
Huh?
I mean, I remember having a conversation with specifically Mirage and Kyle. Langley was there too. And like, I was talking to them like I didn't trust them. But that's weird, 'cause I do.
Okay. That. Okay, I understand your concern for your mental well-being. Do not understand what you're talking about, though.
Well,
Was this what happened after we got separated from the fight that we had in Ralco Station?
Maybe I... It's really jumbly. I don't know if
Okay.
that helps, but...
Prism just kind of like points at his own head and then knocks it.
Okay, right.
I'm with you with not understanding the loss of time. I'm sorry that I don't understand when your loss of time happened and that you're doing it.
I mean, I don't blame you for it. I highly doubt it was your doing, but... I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually.
Azir, I wish to fix something that's broken.
Oh.
I'm gonna use my Mender feature. Azir, choose one or two things I'll need.
What are you trying to fix?
Celeste. She seems to have something similar to me, and people like her, and she can't be like me.
Hmm. I will say that because it's coming from a burden, that it's something that she needs to inherit. It's something that she can only inherently fix herself,
So the only thing really is to
or
be
through like
comfortable with
the
not fully
support of
fixing it.
friends. You know.
Okay. I would like to then use my other down power, comfort.
Friendship is magic.
I sit down and listen to a character for a short time. You may ask one of the following questions to the GM if they're an NPC or their player if they're a PC, and receive an honest answer. Hey, Celeste.
Mm-hmm.
I know that you're having problems with your memory and time being lost. Do you think it may be from seeing the multitude of Celeste? Or do you not wish to see that? What do you really want to do with them?
I want to find out what they want with me.
I have a memory of yours from a long time.
You do?
Prism nods.
How do you have that?
It was saved in my files. It seemed to be very important. Mm, I believe it was the first time I was cycled. Around there.
Out of character, I don't think you ever actually mentioned that.
I didn't.
Oh, okay. Then, will you show it to me? I would kind of like to see it.
I don't think I can do that. I can tell you about it.
I mean, whatever works.
We, um, we're about the age of 5, I think. and we were you. Sorry, you were being removed from a vat chamber, and we you. Sorry. It feels like it's my memory, mind you.
You tell it however you need to.
Okay. We were the age of 5, and we were being removed from a vat chamber surrounded by a lot of vats, holding identical little girls like us. Mm. Do you remember having some sort of like birthmark that looks a little funny? No, not you.
Who's the
That's
bad?
right. It was the surgeon bearing the mark of Horus.
Horus?
Yes.
The hell?
And that's all I can remember.
Okay. Now, what I'm remembering from whatever the other me said, now that I'm thinking about it, what Elias said, starting to make a lot more sense.
Okay.
Do you know, how they're doing in there with the computer?
We're running a bit on a snag. We're needing. So, come here. It's better if I show you. So,
Okay.
you know how Elias is processing like a lot of things.
Uh-huh.
Well, we can't really blast some music, blast some music.
Bro, say less.
And then Prism will tell you about how we need something of
Go.
similar processing
Let's
power
go, dude.
before we even work on him.
Okay, so what exactly do you need?
If we can get like a working version of him that isn't him to test to see if it works.
Well, how the hell are we supposed to get that?
Yeah, that's the problem. I'm trying to run some tests on it, but not the real thing.
A version of him that isn't him.
Sick.
But by the way, Celeste, you and I both clear 1 stress if it matters at this moment.
I don't have any stress. My stress got cleared
But
fairly recently.
But maybe maybe it could just be a little symbolic amount of stress.
Yeah.
Some narrative stress as well.
Okay, sure. Yeah. So you said you needed a what was it? What was it that you said? A computer? Or
Computing
like
processing power of similar. We just need him to test to make sure it works without it being him, so that we don't further the problem.
I see.
Around this time, only because of the people who decided to work on it and what they would do to the fucking engine, you guys do finally hear the hover bike returning.
Let's go. Hey, man. Hey, Kairos, where'd you go, man? How was your trip?
So he looks at. He's gonna end up looking at Mirage kind of strangely because again, their last encounter was not of this caliber. And he's like, "Fine, thanks."
I knew it was you that left, dude.
The only
I fucking knew it.
person who has messaged you throughout your time gone was Langley to make sure that you weren't in need of support,
Fair.
and by that he means sniper coverage.
Yeah. Are you out destroying shit? So
He's like, "Do I need to find a roost?" And then when you said no, you basically just thumbs up the message and nothing else.
he's like, "I'm fine, thanks." He'll like park the bike. It has been cleaned.
Yeah. Mirage will like run up to you, like covered in dirt, and go, "Does it ride like a dream?"
She's about as smooth as the last. Are you all right?
Huh? Yeah, man, I'm dandy. I could probably sleep sometime soon. That'll probably help, but
You remember
That- that
everything, right? Because
Kairos.
huh?
we just heard about memory issues about the ship. It's like, you remember everything, right?
Yeah, man, I'm
Kairos.
fine.
In the far distance, you just see Prism like shaking his head, just like. Mm-mm.
So if Prism is giving him the vehement head shake, he's like, "Yeah, I'm good, buddy. I'm glad that you are too. You may have to roll a spot, but if you have it,
Yeah.
But
Anyone
Kairos
can-
does make a motion.
Anyone who wants to that is involved in this conversation can roll a little spot.
Well, considering
have
that
one.
Mirage's token went away, I don't think that I'm near them.
Oh,
Oh, I just went above.
I think you
Because
can.
I ran
if
out.
you're
to see
in the
Kairos.
room, you probably can't see.
here in the
I
bike,
heard Kairos pull up on the bike, and I ran out to meet them. Fucking love that bike, dude.
Oh yeah, Mirage, roll me a spot check.
I don't have spot, but I do have read a situation. Or should I use grit?
Grit.
Right on.
It's not too difficult of one considering the size
Yeah,
of it.
I guess I will too. Fuck it.
He's got it in
Oh,
bracelet form, and
Mirage.
and he tries to hide
not
it
that.
behind his.
Not
Oh,
that.
the other thing.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Damn.
Fuck.
Well, Sean and Prism,
Celeste,
Kairos has got like this. It's like a case. It's like a really big case. Big enough for whatever inside to be like 2 by 2.
You know that like tilt your head to look past like someone's body to see what's directly behind them kind of deal. Just kind of like lean over and just what like as he's walking up, what you got there?
Smoothie.
Yes,
Never
dude.
seen a smoothie look like that.
Were you able to get some information from
dude.
Haberberg?
I talked to Wei Ning. She's all right, as is her sister. Some robots decided to come through. I say that because they were much like the ones we fought. Some of them probably a little stranger than others. I had Langley send me over the information over the last few days, and you guys smell awful. Have you been in there the whole time?
Yeah,
Yes.
I mean,
Now
had to finish, dog.
They
when
were
are you
naked at one
gonna-
point.
We weren't naked.
We weren't
He
naked,
still
man.
looks at his-
We weren't naked. We just had I had my shirt off. Kyle's actually had his shirt on the whole time.
I've had my shirt on the whole time. That's why
The
it looks
whole time.
looks
Vaden
down
walks
to
over. Vaden
absolutely-
walks over carrying a couple of beers, hands you one Kairos, and he's like, "Now, in my defense, I am not wearing a shirt because when you lift objects in the manner that Sean and Wei and I do, and they fall, there is great risk."
Mm-hmm.
Kairos thinks on that for like a second and goes, "You know, that's actually a fair point."
So when are you gonna tell us about what you got there? Kind of like peering at it.
Mirage is super focused on the bike.
he puts a hand on Kyle's shoulder. When I figure out how to use it, you guys should probably stick to whatever it is you're doing. It's important work for Elias,
Oh,
right?
the 2x2 is the 2x2 is the 9.
The what?
Oh wait, is that
Huh?
what's in the case? Is the
I'm
2x2?
sorry, the
Yes.
2x2 is the 9?
Oh,
Yeah, but
never
listen,
mind.
my
He
math,
actually is
my
gonna
head
show
is
y'all this.
my head is
Now,
incomplete
almost
in
a
that math.
wiki?
So he's gonna go. All right, can't show you one thing, but I'll tell you what. And he steps off to the side. You see him crouch down.
Oh shit!
He opens the case, and there's like a small kind of orb thing in there. He throws it down, and it forms a perfect 2x2 square.
All right, sick.
Good. Step in it.
Huh?
Merlin,
Just
brave as ever. Mirage, brave as ever, steps right into it.
You are experiencing true level.
Ha, ha,
No!
ha,
No!
ha.
Why is he
Oh.
moaning?
Oh god.
He's like, right?
Oh
Right?
fuck. Oh god.
What?
All right. He turns it off.
No, no, no. What have you done? No, no.
It's all right, buddy. It's all right.
I don't think I want to be in there ever.
Everything's wrong.
The world is wrong.
The world is wrong. Turn back on. I need it.
What the fuck?
It's okay. Hey, listen.
Vaden walks up next to
Everything's
Prism and
fine.
he's like, I've seen this before. Once you stand on that, there is no going back.
Is there a chance this could cure a burden? Like, could I just put Celeste on it?
Hey, let's talk about that first.
Orgasmic level. Orgasmic level.
I'm pretty sure I could pass a grapple check if I could just put Celeste on it.
You try to grab
And cure a
Celeste right
burden.
now, you're losing an arm.
Listen, it's worth
Y'all
the
remember
risk.
y'all remember that early scene and when Fuse came out and he went to smack Bloodhound on the butt and Bloodhound drew
Immediately
a gun on him?
drew. Yeah. Yep.
That aged like milk.
Like Kairos thinks. He looks at Jade and goes, I don't think true love will cure memory loss. Very well.
I'm sorry.
It's
What?
real
Cured-
fun sometime to use
It
this.
cured
Huh?
Mirage's back problems for like 3
Yeah. She
seconds.
at that like little comment, she literally like turns to Kairos and just goes, "I'm sorry. What?
And Kairos goes, huh?
Nah. What?
In the background, you
It
know,
doesn't matter.
Prism, this might actually help you, like, understand reality a bit better. At least that's what I've been told.
Azir, I believe him wholeheartedly. Are you
Well,
really?
Apparently,
all you gotta do is step in that square right there.
Do it.
make me a cascade check.
Oh,
I fucking knew it, dog.
I hate it here. I hate it here.
trusted him, Azir.
He didn't know this would happen.
System
Fucking
right.
knew it, dude. You're kidding.
Yeah, no, now that we know how it works, the shackles remain intact.
Oh.
Oh, thank God, dude.
The shackles are good. We're big chillin'.
It's only on
So
a nat
fine.
one.
Ah, I see.
Oh, good.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
cool.
that's depressing.
Now we're so
Prism feels-
fine, dude.
Prism, you experience true level.
Okay.
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 I always do with my with my gyroscope calibration.
Indeed.
No. This is better than gyroscoping. This is true level.
Yeah, I'm always truly level. That's I don't understand. Prism feels no difference.
Imagine they
Prism-
just step on and Prism's just like, I don't understand. I feel nothing
Yeah.
different.
Prism just like looks around, looks down, looks at Vaden, looks at Vander, looks at Mirage, being like, "What?"
I like to think at this point Vahiden's probably dragging Mirage away.
Tess,
Hmm.
what are you up to?
Honestly, at this point, probably just in her room. I guess actually at this point, she would probably go walk by the med bay to start fixing Tenebris.
Um,
No, or working on the computer for not Felix, Elias.
you know, we are circling back to the roll. Where'd it go?
Huh?
Make me another.
Me?
No. Make me either. You have jury rig related skills, right?
I don't have jury rig yet. When we level up, I'm gonna move a bunch of points around, and then I will.
Your narrative, real quick. You make me another inventor create roll. Tess?
Yeah, it's coming.
Oh. That's weird. Okay. Continue.
Yeah, honestly, she's just kind of trying to keep to herself right now, till until the burden is dealt with. It struck a note with her, so she's just trying to keep to herself. The deadening drugs makes that really easy, so she just kind of is doing the very, very mundane tasks that is her routine as working on a ship.
I have to be honest. Tess is the one he was looking for the true level platform.
I think you might want to wait until the burden is gone.
Yeah.
Specifically because if it cues the burden, at least that settles that shit for the day.
I'm specifically taking drugs to not have a reaction to anything.
Oh yeah, she's been taking medication for it. No need.
Yeah, so I will literally blankly stare at you and then blankly stare again.
If he knows she's taking medicine, he's
Time for a quick eyes open nap.
What?
Yeah, we're all good then. So he's gonna, after that situation, he'll put it up. Seems like he successfully hit the other case. I'm like, well, I'm gonna retire to my room now. Keep up the good work, guys.
Langley is going to pass through. Seems to be accepting in a very large shipment.
Where are you going, my guy? The stairs or the other way?
Hey, Kairos, your room's not that way.
Kairos continues.
Raj follows after. Very sad.
Carrots?
Yo, this is a sick core, dude.
Kairos, what's wrong?
Oh, y'all followed me. I thought y'all followed Langley.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, Langley's just receiving a lot of delivery right now.
That seems like it's important. Yeah, Kairos seemed strange. Like when you walked in, he was. It looked like he was about to do something to kind of this core back here. But when he walks in, he's like, "Oh, hey guys, what you doing back here?"
You said you were going to your room, but this isn't the way to your room.
Nah,
Yeah,
I
man.
was gonna
Yeah.
take the side. I could just take the side door, head on out, or just head back out after a little.
Okay, for sure.
Just had to see something.
Just wanted to check that you weren't a doppelganger heading to the wrong area. All right, I'm gonna head out. You two have a nice day.
All right then.
So both of you roll me a spot check?
I don't need to. I know something's wrong. Kairos?
Yes, Prism.
What's wrong? Is it
Okay.
about your project?
You can call it that. There are just some things I need to handle. That's all. Don't worry. back to everybody. Take care of what you need to take care of. That's what we all do around here.
Correct. Prism does not move. How can I help you?
Prism. Everyone else needs your help.
I've done what I can with the other project.
It's not just that. You understand more than you let on. I can see that much.
And
Every
you're
last
holding
one of us going through something.
And you're holding onto you're holding onto things that don't need to be held onto.
Everything that I hold, and he kind of looks at his hand, is mine. And I can bear these burdens. The others. And then he looks, like his look almost darkens, including you. Can't say the same.
No. You're right. About the second half.
That's why it's important for y'all to help each other. Well, you need
Right.
to. After all. And then he looks back towards the machine. I won't always be here.
Yes. I've noticed that throughout these couple of weeks you have not slept every day.
That's all over now. Things have changed.
Is she gone?
No. But I understand more. There's a lot of work to be done, Prism.
Prism nods.
Kairos will remain like he looks almost entranced.
Prism will go to your side and attempt to hold your hand.
Which side? The side on the map?
The side on the map. Your left side.
Probably gonna have to roll a spot, but he will move his hand to prevent you from holding that hand.
Oh. Oh. Interesting. Well, I don't have spot.
God.
This looks like he pulled his hand away. Like maybe he just didn't want to be touched right now.
I'm gonna take a stress.
Ooh, hell yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, it worked out so good last time.
Nope.
We fine, dude.
For reasons, I'm taking a stress. My one friend who I was able to touch doesn't want to touch me.
Aw.
Prism steps back. Then I will wait.
Prism. And this time it sounds like less of an encouraging motion. Go.
Fine. He walks away. Turns back around. I'll be here when you need me, not if. Let me give you inspiration. And walk out.
You're a good kid, Prism. And then he stops. Good man. That'll come in handy one day.
I know you're attempting to be one as well.
And I'll only do our best.
Over here. Or well, what are you? Well, I'm assuming you're gonna message me what you're doing in there.
Frantic typing.
Sorry.
It's not even my typing.
Kairos is a Sigma has a very silent keyboard.
Must be nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna invest in a membrane.
Membrane.
It's shining the front.
I know Azure just read my fucking answer.
Huh?
Oh,
I
Let's
can
talk about
hear
it.
you through Felix
Well,
because you were peeking over your own mic so hard.
The fuck just happened?
We'll talk about
I
it after
muted
stream, I
myself so I
promise.
didn't blow out your eardrums.
Oh my lord.
Listen, I promise. We'll talk after stream. We'll talk after stream.
I'm good.
Did it have to do with membrane?
We'll talk about
No,
it
it was
after
what I
stream.
sent to add. So yeah, it's fine.
It really is fine. We'll talk about it later. So back on to what's going on here. Langley is just unloading a bunch of shit, getting stuff delivered by subalterns, keeping a very close eye on the subalterns after what happened on Havelberg.
Sheesh.
And signs off, and he brings over paperwork to. He brings it to Vaden. He's like, hey, I have some things here for you to sign. Bud?
What? What happened?
Oh, you said
Langley
Vaden,
has
not
paperwork
Vander.
for you to
Shane
sign.
Vaden.
Yeah.
Don't mind me, I'm just here for camera.
Oh my god, I'm a dumbass. I meant to say Vander. I'm so sorry.
Oh, my
I was
bad.
like, okay, talk to yourself. It'd be nice.
Yeah. What's going on?
Langley has paperwork for you to sign, and I'm an idiot. That's about it.
Oh, no, you're okay. Sure, man. What's up? What do you need?
Oh,
Work.
it's for replacement furniture.
Replacing furniture for what, bud?
Your room.
My room. My room's fine. Why? Did something happen?
You had a bad day.
Ooh. Okay, cryptic. Sure. No worries. And then he signs and hands it out to Langley.
Don't worry. I had one help me out. We tried to find similar items as to what you'd furnished it with before.
Oh, so you've replaced all of... I see.
Well,
Is...
not yet. And really, it's just the furniture that got replaced. You should probably go look at your room.
Okay. At this point, I think, if Kyle is there and Vaden are there, he will...
Yeah, I'd have gone with Mirage.
Yeah, we'll head back to Mirage's room.
I think Celeste is
I
gonna
think
stay
Merlin
with the
follows.
computer.
Roll me a hacker fix, Celeste.
Okay. Oops, wrong button. Hang on. Oh dear.
This shit is so vibey, dog.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go!
Mm.
Yeah, girly pop.
You love to see it, dude.
What's up? What's up?
I'll send you a message. You guys
Let's
continue.
go!
Okay.
da, 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 da. Okay. You guys ready?
I think they are.
Okay. So, upon reaching Miraj's room, he opens the door with Merlin following, and inside, the room is covered in like burning sword cuts and destroyed furnitures. There are craters in the walls. There are like burn marks all over the room in various states of disarray, disrepair. Anything mirrored or fragile is broken. The bed that was there is completely shattered. Rush steps in and goes, "What the fuck? What happened? Who did this to my room, dude?" If I may answer, I think this may cause for a sadder song. um, he's going to call out to Merlin. Merlin, scan. What the fuck happened to this room, man? Who did this?
Oh, that would be you.
Me? I don't remember doing this.
Merlin, actually, instead of answering, looks at the rest of the party that went with, because a couple of people went with you. That went with you.
I think it was just Kyle.
Would anyone else
Oh.
have gone with upon hearing that Vander's room was needing
This is
replacement furniture?
probably that Kairos will be walking by, but is
Okay.
the door open?
Yes.
Oh, then yeah, he hears this and
Sure.
stands.
Honestly, Tess thinks it's a little suspicious.
He stands to the side and off of the door when he hears Mirage start to have a reaction.
Merlin, what the fuck are you talking about? When did I do this? Why? This is so pointless. I have better self-control than this. Were you here?
Merlin's there. It's just being quiet.
Merlin, if you were here, show me what happened.
I can't.
Why not? Merlin. Why can't you? Okay.
Mission parameters prevent me from doing something that would negatively impact your performance to this degree.
Mission parameters. Okay. Look, I know Cyclops wants me to keep a clear head at all times, but he's not here right now. He sent me on this mission knowing that I could perform to the best of my abilities. I say override those mission parameters. Tell me what I did. I need to know if I'm compromised.
You're not compromised at all.
How can you say that with the room in this state? I have no memory of this. Something's clearly wrong. What did I do? I did this? You're not... Okay. Kyle, seeing as how you're in the room, and Kairos, seeing as how you're just outside the room, you both can roll read a situation, or spot, or grit.
I'd say you're causing yourself some stress.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
14.
Damn. Alright, that's enough. Something is wrong with him.
Mirage,
That's my name. Don't wear it out.
step out here.
Ominous. What's up, boss?
You're the stress soldier. You remember me. Remember
Of course.
everything. Do you remember the station?
Yeah, it exploded. And you called out to Ra and saved us.
Not all of us.
Yeah, the scientists.
There was someone else, Mirage. You know him. I want you to think, son. Think.
I can't invoke that burden. I just used it, but can I roll something to try and break this?
Yes. Let's see here. Read a situation. Your closest one.
Fantastic.
Can I help him with that role?
Yes.
This is the talk we're having.
Sick. Does that mean I get an accuracy? Let's go.
And remember, you can always take stress to gain an accuracy.
You know what? I'll gladly take a stress to get an accuracy on that one.
Because you don't want me to say it. Like, just
Right.
remember.
How much would it take? Do I need a couple stress to take
Bro,
this?
you are not making it off of one.
Hell yeah. All right, let's do this. Heard. Let's take yet another stress.
So that's 10.
Can we not? You're not
Nah,
supposed to break again.
Nah, man, listen, it's fine.
Buddy.
It's only two
Buddy.
stress. But listen, I could hit a 16 right here. It'll be so clutch, dude.
12.
Okay, hear me out. I have a thing. I was gonna use it for something else, but that's okay. We're gonna do this one more time.
I thought your I have the thing was gonna be another stress, and I was gonna say, please.
No.
Please.
This one I can invoke my other burden, which has to do with the Death Knights, being that Victor is one of them, to add yet another accuracy to my roll.
Buddy.
You could. So you.
This is the last one
because you have 2 burdens.
Oh, I thought I can only invoke one burden for 1 accuracy each. Because I already invoked the other one earlier, so I had 1 accuracy then.
Once each.
Once each. Oh, I see.
Righteous. Okay, we're cooking. What does that give
We're
me?
at 17.
17. You're at total.
That's enough. You had to get a
Fantastic. Let me add 2 stress to my shit.
Raj.
Yeah.
You're back.
Ooh. Oh.
Remember.
Oh, he
Previous.
remembers.
Okay.
Kairos.
Mm-hmm.
You see, in a matter of seconds, Mirage's face go from youthful and naive to a soldier, the one that you recognized before. And in a wave of anguish, you watch as his body starts to vibrate and glitch and start to reappear and disappear in places just
Kairos,
around him.
If at all possible, Iris is going to reach out and grab him out of the blink and hug him.
He's crying.
It's all right, son.
I can't reach him. I can't get.
It's okay, Mirage. You're here. You're right here. That's all we got.
All I had left.
I know how it feels. It's okay, son.
You calling me son? I'm older than you.
Maybe in space years. But I've been, and he'll like, let him go and step back. I've been alone a lot longer. I know this pain. I get it.
You have successfully cleared his burden, I believe.
Well,
And
burn shouldn't be gone, but it should give you a tick.
well, yeah, sorry, that's what I meant. And Kairos, for the first time, you and Kyle, you've seen how Celeste's slip works, where she can disappear at the snap of a finger. You once saw before how Mirage's slip worked, where it looks like he was pulled through space. This is the second time you've seen him use slip, or attempt to. And it looks almost like it's tearing him apart to do so. You can ask later, but he then passes out in your arms from the exertion.
All right. And Kairos will pick him up like straight Princess Carrie. Let's get him to bed.
His is broken, so let's here take him to my room.
They didn't
'Cause I
put
was
the new
just
bed
being
in.
there. No, not yet.
Damn it. So yeah, he will start walking
Damn it.
Mirage down the hallway. Goddamn room on the other side of the fucking ship.
Let's tap back over to. Oh, let me just double check this real quick.
Kyle will just be like, "I'll keep an eye on him. You can head out."
I appreciate that. This moment may have been okay, but I'll look down. I doubt I'm the face he wants to see when he wakes up. Thank you, Kyle.
Yeah, no problem.
Ooh. Kyle, are you there the whole night?
Mm-hmm. Yet another
Uh-huh.
night, I will not be sleeping.
In his sleep, you hear Vander call out the name Aurora.
Pardonamente?
At some point during the night. It won't be right. Not like as soon as you put him to bed. It's like at some point while you're watching him.
I'm doing some busy work on my desk while to keep myself awake.
Excuse me.
Did you take his little shield project with you?
No, I am essentially drawing blueprints.
Nice.
If you feel yourself being weighed down by sleepiness, Hateli will be more than happy to offer you a stim, as she is accustomed to having to stay awake for
Oh my God.
uncomfortable periods of time.
I would be so for real. Hateli's the sleepy doctor, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, that was going to be the first person I go to see about staying awake if I start to fall asleep.
Oh, you are so dialed in. You've got space Adderall in your veins.
Hell yeah,
Right.
dog.
Not just Adderall, space Adderall?
Spatterall.
Spatterall.
It works better because it's in space.
Nice.
I'm gonna go spoogle the symptoms.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Google. Just make sure you don't go on any sites monitored by the Space BI.
Celeste?
um. Ah.
How did I help you?
What? What timeline? What timeline are we looking at here? Is it still that night? Is it the next morning? What are we looking
It's
at?
the next day.
Cool. I have to do something.
Oh no. How do you use that space VPN?
First of all, a question, Hazard.
What's up?
Is this now technically a new scene?
Yes.
Fuck.
Damn it.
Alright, here we go.
Cleared this shit, man.
Okay. Crossing my fingers. Oh! Wow.
I mean, it's not bad. It's not great.
Literally the exact okay, sure.
Repeat.
Wow.
Oh man.
Next scene, can we get a 3-peat?
On the bright side, that would be a full rest. So as far as burden healing goes,
Oh, cool.
So does that mean
It goes down
there's
by
some
one.
innate healing
cool,
that happens.
cool.
And then my-
Cool. Man,
Let
things
me
are gonna get real
reread
confusing.
how the heal burdens.
It goes down by one.
No,
Okay,
it's
so-
slightly different. 5 stress minus 1 for each burden.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
Oh man.
just to
God damn it,
clarify
dude.
where I'm at right now, because I literally just got the exact same roll that I did the first time. I'm back to what I was when we got here, but I'm still aware of everything that transpired previously?
Yeah, it's almost like you're meeting the party again for the first time.
Fucker. Okay, alright. Fine. Well, so this happened, like, when I woke up, right?
Mhm.
Man,
This is just how you woke up.
that's gonna lead to some confusing shit, because of what you and I previously discussed in DMs. She would have actually sent out a message to someone to be seen this morning.
Yeah, what do you think woke you up?
Oh.
A knock at your door.
For anyone wondering about the stress and burdens, I have it pinned in the pilot chat.
Okay, so first of all, let me go up to the rooms. I think that Celeste, probably the previous night, would have slept again in the infirmary, not in her room.
At that point, he has decided to awaken you.
He, as in Langley?
If that's the one you sent the message to.
No, actually. She would have sent the message to the
Oh.
other person.
Oh. Oh,
Which
no,
I was actually about
Vander.
to send to said person. Give me a second. I'm typing. One moment. So sorry.
Uh-oh, she's typing. What could it mean? Oh, okay.
And that's what you wake up to, Vander.
Yeah, unfortunately, I also rolled literally the exact same thing.
Brother!
Damn.
So,
This is absurd.
we're at it again.
Great. Another factory reset.
Low-key, I'm gonna see if it's stuck. Oh, hang on.
You know what? You know what? Just to make things interesting, not the same one twice in a row.
Okay, so
Okay,
we
cool.
both have to. Oh.
Bro, you rolled 3 times Honey Bunches of Oaks.
Okay,
Dog, I mean-
I guess I'll try again.
There we go, cool.
Thank you.
Oh my
Vander's
god!
Wow, it's worse. Okay.
2 twins.
Oh.
Oh no.
Let's go, two twins. Hang on, let me go check what.
Hey, little rat.
Oh my god, no! No!
What is yours, Mirage?
Mirage, I think, is fine.
Mirage is fine. Celeste is not.
Not even a little, bro.
God
No,
damn it,
what is
man.
yours, Mirage? What is your 2?
Oh, it means Mirage. Yeah, it means Mirage is fine.
Totally fine.
Mirage
Like
is
back
Mirage.
to normal. One
Oh,
and
you're
one.
Just, yeah. Oh, right. You're just you. That's right.
Yeah. So 1, Mirage goes back to who he was when he was working under Cyclops in the Knights. 2 is Mirage as he is now, and then 3, any of the many personalities Mirage has had to take up to disguise himself over the years.
That's the one I'm most excited for. I was praying for a 3. I'm not gonna lie.
I know exactly. I think who your first person would be.
Oh,
Anyway,
God, he's
Wait,
my
what is your
favorite.
2?
so you're telling me, Azur, that Celeste is waking up in an empty room that she does not recognize, with only her and an unconscious, highly augmented Elias.
So, hear me out, right? Can I make a request?
Get the doctor.
Can
Oh,
I?
one of the doctors is there.
Let's see which doctor you get.
Oh God.
It'd be so funny. It was the cybernetic one.
It's a cybernetic one on it too.
Oh no.
That's
So-
crazy.
It was private, we can't see
Cybernetic.
it. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It's the engineer.
Hey, so somebody might have to get here real quick.
Oh shit! Well, the person who'd be closest.
You know what? I think it's
She's
time
just
to
like-
go get another
As
stim.
she hears you stir,
Yeah,
she
fuck
just
it.
you see her.
Vander
Just,
gets up and goes with you.
you just hear like a oh, as she's
Oh, okay.
as she was like checking things at the table over here, like starts pouring you a coffee from an espresso machine that they have over here.
Right, I would technically be over here. Also, why am I invisible?
I think it'd be a
You were
great time
intangible because you were out of scene, but there was things going on there.
True.
It'd be
Okay.
a great
heard.
time for a stim.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So when Celeste, wakes up, sees, gestures vaguely to her right, and a strange doctor who looks, for lack of a better way to put it, I guess, a ripper doc, is
Not
immediately
I think
like
she might take that as a compliment at this point.
she's immediately on her feet and just goes, where the hell am I? What? Huh? What?
It's happening again. Okay, give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna call your friends.
Huh?
You've been having
feel
some
like-
memory issues. I don't feel like getting shot. I've seen what y'all do to people. Just give me a second. Okay.
Kairos was
Coffee?
doing the thing as he walked by, but since everybody's heading for the med bay, I don't think anybody would notice this. So it would only be if he heard the freak out of Celeste that he would
She
turn.
is not being quiet.
Okay.
Mhm.
So yeah,
I
he's
was
probably
gonna, Sean. Hi. Hi, Kyle.
I'm here
Hi.
for a stim,
Yeah.
but she seems to not be okay either.
and she's
I'll go
just
get those
slowly
stims
heading the
for
fuck
you.
out. Just slowly heads the fuck out. I love that.
She takes like one step forward, very like
Hi,
irritantly gesturing
Celeste.
forward, and just goes, "Who the fuck are you?"
Oh no, it's happening again.
We
Kairos steps to the door. She says, "Who the fuck are you?" He goes, "I'm not doing this shit again."
At this point, she
God.
kind of walks over and puts herself between you two and Elias.
Man, we just solved this, man. What
her
happened?
stuff not necessary.
Solved what?
Um,
Who are you people?
Okay, let's run this from the top because we just went through this not a day ago. I am Kyle. This is Mirage.
Hi.
Uh-huh.
You are on our ship. Well, actually, our bosses, Langley. However, you were assigned to us from someone named Magenta Red.
Who?
That's not good.
Okay.
That's even
You
further
don't
back.
know her. Shit. This was what worked last time.
Isn't that crazy?
Okay.
Mm.
Okay.
Hey, so
So
I
hold on.
don't
He's
know.
gonna like hold up a finger to you, Celeste. Hold on, and turn back to Mirage. Shit, what do we do, man?
Kairos walks back in around the two of them and holds up a mirror. You remember looking like this?
Oh my god, it's so
Hey,
simple, dude.
Raina said you all need some help.
She's
Oh my god,
I
yeah, we
need
do.
at the
stims. She's
mirror.
freaking out.
At the mirror. Hang on, this will be important. At the mirror. She does look at herself. She notices the implant, kind of like touches it, being like, okay, yeah, cool. You know, looks at her hands, whatever. Looks down at herself. And you see her cut, because, like, she's wearing pants, obviously. But you see her kind of, like... How do I put this? She lifts her right leg and kind of, like, bends it back and forth a few times and looks confused before knocking on it. And you all hear the sound of metal on metal, loud clinking.
Very familiar with that sound, but yes.
And she looks mad confused, bordering on scared.
What about him? He looked like that before. And he points towards Elias because it sounded like she never actually looked at him. She just defended him.
No, he did not look like that.
Celeste?
Okay, Celeste. Would you please just sit down so we can actually talk?
Let's not gather around her.
She looks scared.
Like he's gonna hold his hands up and be like,
Eyes.
"What? We mean no harm. We're people you all work with. You've been having a lot of memory issues lately."
Celeste, what do you remember?
I just went to bed in my room.
Mm-hmm.
And then
And where is your room?
it was... She kind of, like, looks off. Where am I now? What...
You're on the
Space.
ship of the Avowed. Within a space
Avowed.
station. Avowed.
I'm gonna say that it's starting to come back to you now.
Yeah,
Yay.
with that comfort.
Wait. But Elias is here. What about... She, like, pauses again, and she, like, doesn't really sit at Elias's feet, but more like slumps.
Like leaning into the side of the bed.
Yeah. And she just goes, what about Zeke? What about...
Who?
Sorry to inform you, but we do not know this Zeke character. Is he a friend of yours? They have not been introduced to me.
Give her a second.
She kind of looks around and is like, maybe this place is familiar?
Okay, from the top here. So, I'm gonna tell you everything that we know about you and how we came to meet. Is we were on a planet called Havelberg.
Then he goes
Have
through
you
the
seen
story.
the look of the dude from the B movie?
Read the story.
Just clarifying, just clarifying that
And,
that
okay.
was where I was from, right? That's what we discussed, Azur? Is where
Yes, that's the planet.
Like, have you seen the look of the dude from the B movie? Where he's looking at
Bro.
his girlfriend.
Yeah.
Like, when he
That is-
realizes that this man is about to tell the story from the beginning, Kairos goes, "The fuck? Oh my god!"
that to answer your question, that is where the memories of you with your friends take place.
Ah, heard. Okay, so yeah, at the Jesus. At the mention of that name, she immediately perks up and is like, that's where I live. That's where I lived with Elias and everyone else.
Well, y'all live here now on the ship. And so, like, he's going to willfully omit the whole, dying half of things.
Uh-huh.
But, like, he's going to run from the story of, like, where we were on Havelberg, what we were doing there, how Magenta had essentially loaned you out to us, for lack of a better term.
Between that, it's like, do you know this person?
Yeah, because when you say Azur it's coming back, does that mean I now remember who Magenta is? And that I
Yeah.
remember that I'm no
You're
longer with the
grounded.
rats?
It's
Okay,
just
cool.
yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay.
Raina was not about to die. She was like,
Yeah, she was like, I need to... get... Right, okay. So, right, as he's describing this, you can almost see, almost like the look of somebody who's sobering up. And she is like, okay, wow, that was weird. What the hell is going on?
That's a good
Not
question.
too sure. He's gonna give you, like, the finger guns of, like, not too sure.
Thanks, you're incredibly helpful.
wasn't meant to be.
I have a theory that I cannot speak.
Why not?
I don't think I'll be helpful if I say words.
What the hell does
And
that
he looks
mean?
over at Sean.
Why wouldn't you be helpful with words?
I look over at Sean like.
I do think that I think this is going to be a good spot to pause for the evening.
Ooh.
Oh.
Not only is it wonderfully hilarious, just like it used to be, I've been awake for over a day at this point.
I know, right?
Hell, bud.
I had work.
And
Don't do that.
real quick question, Vito.
Yo, my
Would
man,
Mirage
what's up?
have glanced at the desks on his way out of the room?
What's that?
I'm fairly certain Mirage
would,
hasn't
would-
even left the room.
Oh no, he came with.
Mirage came with.
Oh, I thought you meant
Yeah, he-
leaving the infirmary.
Oh no, he
No,
was
no,
at the
no.
desk in
My bedroom.
in Kyle's room.
Yes.
Ah. Would I have seen him?
Would it wasn't hidden. He got up. He got up to go get
Yeah.
some stims. You got up, followed. Would you
Probably
would you
would've.
looked?
Yeah, probably. He's nosy when it
See-
comes to blueprints and shit.
You see very, very rough workings for iron.
Yes! Yes! Roger's so stoked.
Well,
But
in that case, this is when we bid adieu to chat. I'm probably going to post this, well, I'm most definitely going to post this VOD on my YouTube sometime between now and the next session. Yippee!
Wait.
What an eventful debut stream for
for
this fucking new
Bonfire?
series. Yippee!
Bonfires?
Yippee! Trauma!
Next episode, combat.
Huh?
Oh
Maybe.
shit. Let's go. Bonfires?
Maybe. I don't
Azure.
know. There's a lot happening.
Oh,
at the
right.
station.
Yeah, we should totally do bonfires while on stream. We're not ending yet. Don't worry.
Azure, if we do go into combat before the next game day is over, I will have to talk to you.
I don't think so. Definitely not.
So what
Unless
you're
y'all
s-
actively engage in combat and I have to slap dash and map together. No.
So what you're saying is I will have to roll for my burden again before this combat.
Oh yeah.
What do you mean? That's a scene change. What? That was gonna make
Oh,
what?
no!
Bonds.
Y'all are on medical leave because y'all keep stressing yourselves.
Imagine.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't
Fucking imagine.
I didn't even stress myself willingly, bro. It was just me getting slapped in the face over and over.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So, fucking bonds. Who's first?
That's rough, buddy.
I think we'll start from the bottom.
Ah, right.
Mr. Vander Garcia.
Oh shit, what's going on, gang?
Boom, baba.
I address challenges with cunning, subterfuge, or deceit.
Have you lied?
He was pretty fucking honest with Celeste.
You were slightly
Were you
cunning
cunning?
with helping Celeste remember herself the first time.
Right,
Stack.
you were very sly about that. Yeah, that's for sure.
You did also hide how much it hurt you that she didn't remember you.
Mm-hmm. That I did. I expressed my heritage, background, or beliefs
Yeah.
through my actions.
You're currently
You
in it.
were your background or belief.
Or at least you were. You were in it. Were.
Yeah. I struggled with issues from my
Yeah.
military
Yeah.
background.
Yep. For sure. I think we all did.
You were your burdens or background.
Okay, so I have two options for a minor ideal. And you two can choose, or you all can choose whichever one fits the situation more. So, The first one I have is I charmed my way out of a charged situation.
Oh yeah, Celeste is ready to draw, brother.
And the second one is I pretended to be someone else for a time.
Was it really pretending?
Yeah, I don't think it was pretending. You genuinely thought that was you.
Mm-hmm.
So I definitely
thought
think the
so.
first one.
Charmed.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
you're
Who
lucky
next,
you're
Pete?
pretty.
You get mine.
You can have. Oh,
You get mine for that scene. That shit was hard. That shit was hard to get through.
Oh, if you want a visual aid, Sigma, for what was happening, I got you, dude.
And while you're getting
Visual
that
aid.
reference, we will continue to move up the list to Tess.
Tess. Actual
I
charm.
address
you go,
challenges
Victor.
with passion, faith, or intuition. I was pretty good tonight on mentally catching myself, recognizing that's not me. That's not me. That's not me.
That intuition, though.
Ooh.
I was gonna say I'm really fresh out of that passion right now, but yeah, I felt like intuition at least. I express my heritage, backgrounds, or belief through my actions.
Yes.
Belief.
Also
As-
background.
Passively just working on shit, and it's what I do. I struggled.
Yeah.
You struggle.
Yeah.
You're on drugs to not struggle.
Yeah. I witnessed something terrifying, mind-bending, or glorious.
Do you have
We count
Another one
the
that might
little
fit.
flower monarch butterfly
Oh, yeah,
glorious enough.
Yeah.
glorious?
Definitely
Absolutely.
mind-bending.
All right.
Cool.
Yeah, you didn't
And-
get to experience true level, sadly. But
Yeah, that's true. When I come down, maybe.
So just like a fair warning. Well, you know what? I'll give this fair warning on my turn.
Mhm.
Okay.
Boon XP.
Mine is reserved. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's fair.
You know what? You can have mine, man.
Ooh.
Hi, Auntie.
Hi, Auntie.
Should have been
Oh,
the first clue for everybody that something was very wrong with Mirage.
I don't
Bro,
think I
was
got
your
to hear
fucking
that part.
demeanor, dude?
Celeste wasn't exactly Celeste at the moment, so.
Yeah, when he
I mean, she
walked
was,
into Kairos
but,
and greeted him,
you know.
Kairos was like, you're not
Yeah.
okay.
I'm gonna be so for real. So for real. Altered mental states is kind of like a key in 90% of this fucking party. So it's just like,
Oh my
okay,
God.
cool.
It's
Check
just
that for later. Keep an eye on them.
uh,
But like, it's literally just like, watch them. But if they're fine, they're fine. If not, then maybe we'll have to do something. But until then,
Oh, yeah.
I can't wait to
Not my
roll a 6, bro.
I have an
Honestly,
idea.
we wait out each other's mental state like we do the actual weather. Like, oh, fucking Prism's cascading again, and just give him a couple hours, he'll calm down, right? Like,
frankly,
Let's just do
Prism's
a
the
quick
easiest.
little.
It's like, oh, Prism cascading. We have a USB stick for that. Everybody else requires action.
look,
We have a solution.
would some therapy do all of the party members and NPCs good? Yeah.
Are we
Is
gonna do
anybody
that?
gonna go?
We
No.
haven't got the money for that right now, dude.
Which is funny because that is supposed to come up next episode. It was supposed to come up this episode, but there was a lot of good roleplay today. So.
when SLDR rolls out, and we start getting some bankroll from that, me and Mirage are gonna bankroll the y'all's therapy. Ours
Yes.
too, but all of y'all's therapy too.
We're getting a hired fucking ship therapist for all of us.
51st missions is wild.
Listen, if we
Bruh,
we
it
have-
made me so upset because I was like, what do you mean she got set back even further in her life? Because, like, I was kind of forced to brush past it, but Celeste didn't know about her leg.
Nope,
Mm.
I understood.
Yeah.
That was some rough. That was some rough. Anyways, who's
Yeah,
next?
It's me.
It's a me.
I address challenges with leadership, with strength, leadership, or force. Leadership this time.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
gathering us to build this fucking computer.
Yes, sir.
There was no strength or force yet this episode.
Let's go.
Nice.
I express my heritage, background, or beliefs through my actions.
Yeah.
Right at the end
Mhm.
here, talking down.
Talking down
I
the ticking time
struggled
bomb that was Celeste.
with issues from my burden or background. I was about to, but the scene never happened.
Oh yeah.
But otherwise, I don't think so.
We struggled attempting to build this computer without the proper framework.
It's not really burdens or background, though, you know?
You struggled helping everyone else. I mean, I think by proxy of literally everyone else having a mental breakdown on the ship, and you tried to do something about at least one of them, warrants it enough.
Y'all think so? Alright.
Yes.
I'm not gonna say no to a point.
Grr.
And this one, I have very good reasoning for on why I should get it. I protected someone weaker than myself.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
Because my reasoning is a weaker mental state.
Than yourself.
Spoilers.
I was going for the Celeste.
Yeah.
Spoilers. I hit them with a rocket.
Because honestly,
hit
I'm gonna
that
be so
rocket.
real. The fact that, like, specifically Kyle, Sean Kyle, Shile,
Style.
approached the second scenario, approached it with, what's the best way to put this? Diplomacy? Diplomacy.
Diplomacy, girly pop.
Yeah, diplomacy. Probably the best way to handle that, because that was significantly younger Celeste.
Yeah, because I'll be real with you, Kairos didn't have time for that shit.
Yeah.
Did you always look like this? No? Okay. Now
that
we
was
can
something
start
else I
talking.
wanted to say. That's something else I wanted to say, but I didn't want to interrupt. Kairos is the type of person that would carry the little pocket mirror.
Oh yeah.
Hey, mate. Hey, I can't help it. I'm fabulous in this bitch.
Right, no, that's not the point. But it's just like, it's one of those things you don't see often, but when you see the right person with it, you just like, fuck yeah, of course you do.
And then Bunic Suite.
Do I get the boon?
Mine is still
Get the
reserved.
You can have mine.
Excellent.
Yay.
That's another XP for the books.
Or being, again, kind of the same point of being the only stable member amidst everyone else just having a solid moment all at the same time.
A
Hot fresh
whole
time.
ass moment.
Mm-hmm.
For one moment there, Kyle actually seemed like a kind and caring human being.
Yeah, it was kind of wild.
Literally went, I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this.
Like, so here's the thing, right? Kyle is a character. Sean. As a character, 99% of the time is blunt, honest, and couldn't care less on how you take the answer. But it was just, there was something about the way that Celeste was acting where it literally warranted an adult talking to a child.
That's essentially where she was around the age
Right,
of
it
like
was just, like-
13.
Because, like, Colby, understood that that was where you were mentally. But within the lines that Celeste had said, there was nothing innately giving it away that she was in the, like, child mindset quite, but more of the, like, there's something wrong and she's not remembering, but, like, it was just something about it that warranted, this is a child, protect at all costs.
Okay. I love this. We need Azure to go meet me. So
I know, I'm
let's-
sorry.
Yeah.
I was
I'm
finishing up right
fading
there.
fast.
I'm sorry.
No, y'all are good.
Moving on.
Prism. I address challenges with diplomacy, creativity, or empathy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All three? It sounds like.
At the very least, empathy.
For sure. I express my heritage, background, or beliefs through my actions.
Yeah.
Yes.
Again, I'm gonna hold your
struggle-
hand when I say this.
I struggle with issues from my burden or background.
Yeah.
Vow of
Mhm.
silence. And my minor one I decided was I help to soothe or heal someone's pain.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then boon XP from another piece.
You got mine.
Aww.
I want you to
Is
know
that what
you reminded Celeste of a very certain someone in that moment.
I wonder who.
I wonder
Yeah, I
who.
wonder.
Yeah, I wonder.
Alright, Kairos.
I address challenges with charisma, iconoclasm, or dedication.
Yeah.
Yes.
Charisma,
That
because you charmed.
Dedication to being an asshole.
Dedication, because you're
How
very
was I the
dedicated in what
asshole?
you
Who the
do.
fuck are you? Fucking what?
Who the fuck are you?
You started it. Don't come at me sideways and expect kindness. No. He walked in, who the fuck are you?
Fuck you.
Who the
I
fuck
think-
are you? Shit, I got shit to do.
I think you nailed all three, actually. I think you nailed all three of those.
Yeah. Absolutely.
It felt like the most Kairos response in the moment.
Meanwhile, Celeste is
I
like,
expressed
motherfucker,
my-
I'll kill you. Like,
Good try.
Like, I'm so glad she didn't attack him. That shit would have went.
oh, if I had failed my stay cool roll,
Why do you
she
keep
might have.
getting jumped by your
Uh,
jumped by
I-
teammates.
Yeah, but I've still got that nice little thing that always results in somebody getting choked.
Shoot first.
Exactly. I express my heritage, background, or beliefs through my actions.
Do
Yeah.
you believe
I'm
in
gonna
stealing
say
a
yeah.
motorcycle?
Just fucking
You know that
stealing
is
shit. Fucking lone wolfing, you bitch.
Like,
It's
it wasn't
literally
even
not
lone wolfing.
stealing if
Y'all
I'm
were
okay
busy.
with it.
Like, yeah, everybody was busy. He's just like, well, I'm just gonna head out. I got
I'm
a
a
project
head
to
out.
work on. I can't go to tech.
I don't.
I struggled with issues for my burdens of background. Yeah, because
Potentially.
I'd
of
say so.
the thing with Vander.
With the doctor.
Ah, with Vander,
Yeah.
right?
Doctor.
Yeah.
Dr. Vander, and there was a moment outside of that where he mentioned a certain promise that he made to a certain someone, which is why he's doing what he's doing with Lily.
Yep.
Um,
Bitch.
hey, I made a promise.
No.
I stood up for what was right despite great risk.
Yes.
Yeah, because Mirage could have actually hit him there.
I fucking see you.
And do you really?
Prism will remember this. And I give you my boon XP.
Thank you for the boon XP, and that is it for me.
Yay.
So next,
You fucking bitch.
Is it my turn?
Is it
Mhm.
my
Indeed.
turn?
Oh boy. I address challenges with cunning, subterfuge, or deceit.
Hmm.
Can you when you like don't
Huh?
I said can you when
You
you,
were
don't remember who
incapacitated.
you are? Oh man.
I'm trying to think. Because, like, there was a lot of different Celestes knocking around this episode.
I think
Were
we ought to
you
give it to you
cunning?
for cunning and subterfuge, because as far as Celeste is concerned, she is
She
woken
is
up by
normal.
herself
Yeah,
in a hostile environment, which she said so herself, and she is trying to work a way out while still being safe. And then,
Mhm.
like, as the complexity of the scene changes, Elias is here, this isn't a hostile space, all those things. She's still having to go through all these decisions, like,
Because of the
ravishly
fact that Elias is here is likely the only reason she hasn't just
She
left.
stayed.
dipped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And, like, he's okay. We're taking care of him. Like, big boons in our favor, thankfully. I mean, obviously, we're not trying to hurt her, but it's like she still has to,
Figure out the
figure all this out. So I'd give it to her.
Word. Okay, cool. Next up, I expressed my heritage, background, or beliefs through my actions.
Just yes, bro. Yes, bro.
You are your background, yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
You guys heard a name that you haven't heard before.
Who's Zeke?
You said the name, and I was like, who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is that guy?
Yeah.
and who is that guy?
I struggled.
Hey, who is that guy? Yes.
Yes. You are. Your burden.
I am incredibly struggling. And then I struggled against or humiliated the powerful.
Yeah. Us.
Okay.
Us?
Who the fuck
I
is
mean,
us?
struggled
Talking
against
about the movie?
Struggled
I
against
know.
us.
I know which one you did do.
Struggle.
Yeah.
No. Guarded, hidden, or secret object or piece of information.
Mm.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you're so right, actually. You're so right, dude. And then Boon XP.
You can have mine.
You get the bears.
Whoa.
Why
do choke on my vape?
Why do I get yours, Kyle? Shile.
Honestly, that
Shile.
last scene, peak.
Thank you.
Peak.
Bow. Thank you very much.
Mister. So it all started.
I tried my hardest to sound mad pissed off.
Mm-hmm.
Yay!
I'll be
You did a
honest,
great
to
job.
me, you sounded more, what's the word? Not pissed off, but more like the type of, there's a certain type of, I guess, confusion
Violent
that almost
confusion.
feels... Yeah, violent confusion. Like, literally, violent confusion.
I'd like to imagine that literally in her mind, Celeste went to sleep in the, the rat's hideout, and suddenly she was here with Elias heavily augmented and a replaced leg, and she's like, what? Excuse the fuck out of me!
Terrifying.
Yeah!
I can see how this looks terrifying.
I understand where you are. What is it? Please let me help you.
Be not afraid. I'm very
Be not
afraid.
afraid.
Anyway,
Wait.
yeah. And with, I think that's it for the Bond stuff, right? Okay.
Time junction.
So that being said, now it's actually time to say goodbye to chat. Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Thank you for those who came to see
Bye.
this.
Bye, chat.
And
Bye.
if you're seeing this on YouTube, see you next time. Lol.
Oh, go.
I'm not gonna raid to anybody because it's 5 in the morning and I've almost been awake for 24 hours. So I'm gonna go faceplant in my bed. But
Big EP times all around.
big EP time all around. But goodbye, chat.
Bye. Thanks for
Good
hanging
night.
out.
See you next time.